What's going on, YouTube family? Sorry for the delay, boys and girls. Had to do a little update stuff for like the hand camera. There was a little delay on that. I don't know why it was not updating. But hope everybody's having a good Monday and hope everybody had a good weekend. I had a crazy weekend. Went and played in the Riftbound Regional Qualifier. Didn't play in the main event. I played a lot of side events. Earned some really cool cards. We'll get to that in a little bit. Also throughout the stream today, I got a booster box from the event too. I'm going to go ahead and rip through this probably here and there as we go through the stream. But it was nice seeing some of you at the event. And hope everybody had a good time down there. I was down there with a lot of friends, got some group games in, things like that. So it was an absolute blast. Shout out to the monster being here. We got Gonzo in the chat. Is it bedtime yet? Bro, you're up way early, but it's not way early anymore. I guess it's 9 by you. Dude, flights to San Diego right now are insane. I have not booked my flight yet because I thought prices might go down a little bit, but a nonstop flight from Atlanta to San Diego is absurd. So I guess I'm just going to have to go ahead and bite the bullet and do it. Where it's at, because I don't know if their prices are ever going to go down. Good Lord. Unleashed pre-rifts are this week too. That's going to be a lot of fun. I'll see a lot of you at those events. We got Sven in the building. What's going on, Steven? Good to see you. We got Rabbit in the house. We got Gonzo. We got Jane. We got Still Prince. Mutastic MRBL's here. Dave, what's going on? Good to see you. We got Matt Gooch in the house. Shout out to the mods again. Appreciate you guys being here and everything you do for me and the community as well. But Acid Foxer in the house. Just Hacks is here. Ninja's here. Via's here. Jay is here also, guys. Good to see everybody. I dropped, we didn't have a ton of Ascended Heroes for today. So I dropped whatever I could in the shop yesterday. Whenever I had a break from the regional, I restocked the shop and did all of that stuff. Clear your cookies and everything before your flight. Okay. Got it. I don't know what that means. You're gonna have to elaborate. But yeah, it's been a crazy week so far. Regional was great, and let's get down to it. Let's talk about what we're gonna be doing today for the battle giveaway. So first round we got Journey Perfect in second round, and Surging Sparks and Journey for the last one here. Every 40 likes, guys, the way the battle works, every 40 likes we unlock 2 more booster packs for the battle. At the end of the stream, there's gonna be one winner that takes it all. Whoever has the best hit TCG market value. Unless it's the brand new sets. Whenever we do the brand new sets and there's no market value, we just go by rarity and hit points. But in today's giveaway, I also added some stuff. We got one of the Check Lane Blister promos. I'm also going to throw in a Thunderous and Tornadus Strong Boy promo with these as well. So we'll be throwing those in for today's winner. So all those plus whatever we hit in the battle today will be going to the winner. So make sure if you guys haven't already, go ahead and do that. Make sure you like the stream and hit exclamation banana to enter, and that is all you have to do. Also, we dropped a video on Friday. I believe it came out. Maybe Friday, Saturday. I can't remember what day I dropped it. Maybe Thursday. But go check that video out. Leave a comment, because you want to get entered into that, because I'm giving away 2 booster bundles to somebody from that video. So we're going to do a random comment picker on that and give out 2 much more. Yeah, pretty much everyone did. We did out to a customer here about expense flights, or they responded with clearing your cookies and essentially admitting to watching people's buy history. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, I'll make sure I do that before I get on my flight then. But all right, guys, we're going to get started. We got some stuff to get through today, and then we have to get to a house showing today, so got to make sure we have time for that. So first up, we got 8640 for Harry Gutierrez. All right, we got a booster box of Mega Evolution 1. And then I think Harry put back-to-back orders in. They did. Okay, so the next one's going to be 15 packs of Ascended Heroes. All right, so. Boom, boom. So 8641 also. All right, my friend, here we go. Harry, we got a booster box of Mega Evolution. And then we got 15 packs of Ascended Heroes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Double count these one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Not sure what day we're getting there yet, Mr. Mutastic. I was planning a longer trip, but that is no longer possible because I might be going to Vancouver the following weekend. I'm not sure yet. So just in case I do go, it's going to be a shorter trip instead of a longer trip. Since I don't really have someone to watch my cat the entirety of both weeks. I want to make sure someone is here to take care of my kitty cat, because I can't leave Nala by herself. She's my baby, and she needs companionship. All right, guys, we're going to start off with 8640 and 8641. Harry, let's start off with Mega Evolutions. Dude, imagine we do it again. We started off last stream. Last stream, we started off with literally the best hit in the set outside the golds. We hit a SIR Lucario to start the stream. That's pretty crazy. So it'd be pretty wild if we can somehow manage to hit like the Gardevoir or a gold maybe this time. So we got our... Camera's lagging. Hold on one second, guys. Before I start ripping, let me fix this real fast. Because if this is going to keep doing this, I got to fix this. All right. All right, we're good. All right. Let's go ahead and get this started now. But yeah, I'll figure out the flight situation when it comes time. So let's see if we can hit this Gardevoir to start us off, man. Got Baby Jace, got Moon Pie in here. Hope you guys are doing well. Got Mega Signal, Delibird, and Meganium. Harry, if you're in the chat, let me know if you need reverses and up or just the hits from Mega. Got Tangrowth, Yveltal, and a Clawitzer. You know, we got Chaos Rising right around the corner, too. So this weekend is pre-rift for Unleashed, and then the following weekend is pre-release for Chaos Rising. Chaos Rising is going to be absolutely insane. Excited for that. Also... we have, I think, a week after that, I think, is the release for Abyss Eye in Japanese. Ooh, Mega Mawile, very nice. I did notice that a couple of really fun decks came out of the regional over the weekend, too. I saw a Frostlass Starmie deck that did very, very well. What was the other one that I saw that did very, very well? Honchkrow, Team Rocket's Honchkrow deck did very, very good. And it wasn't running any really big EXs. It was mainly just running... just the Honchkrows and just single prizers. So that was really cool to see also. I think they were running Meowth. I think that was like really the only... I think Meowth was like the only like thing that wasn't a regular one prizer in that deck. I could be wrong. What's going on, Reckon? Good to see you. Yeah, the site was sold out like 10 minutes after I restocked. I restocked yesterday. It was sold out within 10 minutes, Ty. I'm sorry, man. Yeah, it went quick today. We only got 80 packs in for today, so it wasn't a ton. And it went really fast. It went really fast. Everybody is itching to open Ascended, so everybody kind of watches that site like a hawk the day before our streams. So that's why it is very beneficial for you to be part of the Discord. If you guys are not in the Discord, there is a channel alerts section that notifies you whenever I schedule the live stream, and literally 5 minutes before I schedule the live stream is when I restock the shop. So if you want the best possible opportunity to do that, it's going to be right around that time to hit the stuff that goes out of sale quick. Snover illustration here. Also, guys, I'm going to start off the first giveaway right now. Let's go ahead and get that on the board. Exclamation banana, and hit the like button starting right now. Go ahead and jump in. You guys want to get in the giveaway? Exclamation banana. We'll get you in. Ooh, starting off with the Ivysaur. Very nice. Might need to try to get one of the new graded guard drops coming up. Nocturne, I think it's called. It's like black with a little bit of like Goldschlager looking speckles in it. It looks pretty cool. I think that'd be good on some of the Charizard cards I have, actually, because I have a couple golds that I really want to get graded guards on. All right, here we do. All right, let's do this. Stuffle. We got the Mega Absol. So emo. So graceful.
Cause tonight will be the night that I will fall for you over again.
Had to do it early. We had to do it early, man. Still, man, no new Japanese stuff coming in yet. Don't know if we're going to do Abyss Eye when it comes out. It's going to depend on prices, because if the prices are, like, really crazy, we're probably going to skip early with that. Mega Manectric, very nice. So we've been skipping a lot of the Japanese stuff here and there if it's too high on release day. Sometimes we'll wait a couple weeks and things like that. What's going on, Clutch? Good to see you. Hope you're doing good today, brother. Risky Ruins. We got the Mega Mawile again. Double Mawile. Got Anthony in the building. Gem Pack 5. Gem Pack 5, we'll see. I don't have a good Japanese supplier or Chinese supplier, so I'm going to try to get somebody locally to get it for us. because a friend of mine locally does have a pretty decent Chinese distributor. So I'll get with him on that because that's who I got the Gem Pack Volume 2s and 3s from last time. So, and we did pretty well out of those. So we'll continue our luck with that. Doing well, Reckon. Doing well. Hope you are as well. But how's everybody's weekend? How was your weekend? A little bit later in the stream, I'll show you guys some of the stuff I picked up from the regional. I did forget to go pick up something from the merch booth that I'm kicking myself over, though. Ooh, Premium Power Pro. Very nice. I forgot to get one of the hoodies, and or not hoodies. It was like a hat with paws, and you like squeeze the paws, and it makes the ears go like this. I wanted to get one before I left, and I completely forgot to snag one. What's going on, ZB? Good to see you. Opening packs with age came out and God pack on my 4th pack. That is crazy luck. Hey, congratulations, though. Put my soft top Jeep and realized it was not sent correct parts. Oh, no. Well, hopefully they send you the right ones the next time. I know it's a little frustrating, but... So you got scammed on Ascended Heroes booster bundle from TCG Player. How did that happen? Ooh, got Mega Camerupt. Like, did they just, like, never send it, or... Curious to see what happened there. Went to Norberg show in Denmark this weekend. Spent way too much money with my son. Hey, as long as you guys had fun, man. Fun cost is the thing, but as long as you guys had a good time and it was worth it, that's all that matters. That's what matters most. It was opened. Was the did the box look like it was tampered with? Like the outer box, like the shipping box, because I'm curious to see if it was like the postage people that messed with it or the people that actually sent the product. A Marshadow. Still can't believe this card is still only $11. It's wild to me. One of the coolest. You literally have a Pikachu photobombing a Marshadow in a Pikachu shadow. Like, the puns are there. The opportunity's there. There's a Pikachu there. Packs looked resealed. I'm not... What... I can't give you any advice on, like, knowing what it looks like unless I saw them, like, as you were opening them. But if the person that you bought them from on there has, like, really, really, really good reviews and, like, you know, like, a lot of good reviews and they're, like, close to 100% or 5-star on there, I doubt that they would be resealed. It depends on how many views or if they had any feedback already on that person that you got them from on there. If it was somebody that has, like, no feedback and not a lot of sales, then it's possible. But if it's somebody that has a lot of sales on there, they're just not going to risk that. Ooh, the Lit Leo. Very nice. They're definitely not going to risk that. If it's somebody that has a ton of sales and good rapport on TCG Player, it's not worth it. A couple of packages over the course of something for a long time, I don't think it'd be worth it for them to do something like that. So definitely always, if you're ever curious about that kind of stuff, even on eBay, always buy from somebody that's got like 98% or higher and a lot of sales volume, not very little sales volume, if you want a little bit more peace of mind when it comes to that. I appreciate it, it's easy. Yeah, unfortunately I gotta be open on stream, but still, I totally get it. I totally understand where you're coming from, though. Reversing up for you guys, Steve. Got Facebook Marketplace selling a God Pack. He weighed for 300, came out 23 grams. Do you think that's worth? No, because you can't weigh God Packs. Oh my God. The only way somebody can confirm anything as a God Pack in this set is if they CT scan it. That's literally it. That's the only way they're guaranteeing you it's a God Pack. The packs are unweighable in the set. Do not believe somebody on Marketplace believing that. They're literally just gonna say, oh, you still took the risk. I told you to wait. Hey, boo-boo. Hey, boo-boo boy. I'm gonna rob you with this picnic biscuit. They're just trying to rob you, that's all. Literally trying to rob you. Because if they knew it was a God Pack, right? The worst God Pack value for a pack, if you took the worst, literally all the worst SIRs and all the worst attack rares, okay? The pack would still be worth around $200, $300. But on average, that pack is going to be worth like, the cards inside are going to be worth like $800. So why would they sell something that's an average going to be of $800 for $300? It makes 0 sense. 0 sense. That person is 100% trying to scam somebody. Like 100%. There's no doubt in my mind. They're trying to scam somebody. I pity the fool that buys it from them because cheese and rice. Like, you cannot weigh packs from the set. People that claim that they can are all delulu. All right, here we go. Harry, Ascended Heroes time. Right, but you don't need to get any of the top SIRs. Even if you get all the lowest ones. If you get all the lowest SIRs, right? If you get the here, we're gonna do this after this. I'm gonna show you guys. If you get the 5 worst, you actually get 7 SIRs. So it'd be the 7 worst SIRs and the 3 worst attack rares. Reverse hollow. Yeah, it just doesn't make sense. I'm like, dude. Yeah, it's story time. We're gonna go check the math on that real quick, because it just doesn't add up. It doesn't add up. But we'll go do that real quick. Ooh, the Wattrel. Iona's Wattrel coming through for our first IR here for Harry. Very nice. Ow, man, my hand hurts so bad. Stunfisk, Gabite, Kilowattrel. We still have yet to hit any we still have yet to hit any gold cards from the set too. We haven't hit a god pack. We also have not hit a single gold from Ascended. Not one. And then every time we open something else like Phantasmal or Perfect Order, we hit gold and SIR Charizard like it's going out of style. It's pretty crazy. What's going on, Jin? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. We got Vinny getting in on giveaway too. Remember, guys, exclamation banana and hit the like button to get in on the battle. We got Terapagos. See some of you at pre-releases next week for Chaos Rising. I'm running a midnight pre-release and a couple more over the course of the weekend, so that'll be fun. A lot of fun stuff around the corner. May is going to be packed. Week number 1, Unleashed pre-release. Week number 2, Chaos Rising pre-release and full release of Unleashed. Week number 3, Card Party. Week number 4, Riftbound Regional Qualifier Vancouver. It's like, what the heck is going on? Entei, we got the Boss's Orders. We got the Corbo. Where's the button? There it is. I love this one too. I really like this Boss's Orders, so Corbo is a good one. Remember, guys, hit the like button. Every 40 likes unlocks 2 more booster packs for the pack battle. We got Mischievous. Hey, we got the Galarian Obstagoon. Little metal to start our day. Everyone loves the metal. NTG Hobbit. That's going to be interesting. I'm curious to see if they do another one of one. If they do another one of one, man, the Magic community is going to lose it again. We'll see. I'll probably open a collector's box of that for a video too, just to try to get some product out there. All right, here we go. Last pack of the booster box here for Harry, booster box. Last pack of your Ascended packs. Come on. Surfer, Vanillite, and a Pecharunt. Not bad, though. We got 2 IRs and a full art out of 15 packs here. So not too bad. One of the better full arts, too. Boss's Orders. And the Iono's Wattrel. All right. Get this packed in here real quick. First. Yeah, the Obstagoon looks really good. I like the artwork on that. I still think, man, it's hard to choose a favorite because I really like that. I like the Trevenant. The Trevenant actually is like a sleeper, sleeper top tier pick for me. I really enjoy the artwork on it a lot. All right, Harry. Congratulations on a solid one, man. What's going on, Steven? Good to see you. Got your second one, and I panic farted.
Sorry.
Oh my gosh. We have not hit a single God Pack, though. We haven't hit a single God Pack, and we have not yet hit a... I haven't hit a God Pack, and I also have not hit a gold out of this set yet. So, all right, real quick. We're going to go ahead and open this up, and I'm going to open a couple packs kind of as the stream goes here, just to kind of goof off with you guys. We're going to take we'll take 3 packs for right now, and then we'll get to the next order. Right now, we're on 8641, but see if we can get anything from our booster box that we got from the regional here to help. Ooh, starting off with a Premonition. All right, we'll take that. Premonition, pretty good draw spell, so not bad. Not a bad way to start. But you guys think about GameStop mystery packs? Dude, I don't trust. I barely trust any mystery packs nowadays. I feel like most of them are caca. Guards, we got Ferris Forerunner, the most played card. Actually, sorry, no, this is the second. Rebuke was the most played card. This was the second most played card at the Atlanta Regional. And then we got the Emperor of the Sands. All right. What's going on, Matt? Welcome in, bro. Speaking of Matt, congrats to Prismaticism for winning the regional, man, with Annie. Annie was the winning legend for the Riftbound Regional over the weekend. It was a cool top. It was a great top 8 too. There was 3 Draven, an Aurelia, and Annie, a Set, an Ezreal, and there was one more. Kaisa. I think Frosty was playing Kaisa. 8642 is our next order. We got Steez. Steez, I think I got one other thing for you. I'll ship it with this, I think. I got to check when I have some time. All right. We got Ascended Heroes 15 pack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Ugh. Good luck, Steez. What's going on, R&D guys? Give a shout out to R&D Adventures. Congratulations, man. They are expecting again. So congrats, and wishing you guys all the luck on the new one. New little mini on their way. Oh man, it's so hard to open up packs with this thing. I smashed my like fingernail into my finger. You see how bad that looks? I've been wrapping it in like Neosporin and soaking it in like Epsom salt for the last like 3 days. I already have bad fingers as it is from like just like working like in dirt all the time and like doing baseball and softball stuff. Like it's miserable. And then constantly cutting myself opening up boxes. You guys can see the cuts all over my hands. Bailey, Linoon. I almost said Lunatone. But yeah, I was like trying to keep a bandage on that all weekend with like Neosporin because I was just playing with cards all weekend. Playing with cardboard all weekend. The last day was kind of crazy there at the prize wall, though, not gonna lie. Costco Online dropping again soon. Good luck on the Costco Online drops. What are they dropping today? I never even bothered to try on Costco because it's like I don't have any luck with any online drops except for Pokemon Center. That's literally it. I'll get my one and that's it. Packed anything good yet? We packed some really good IRs already today, but nothing crazy. We just started. Oh, also, hold on. You guys are never gonna believe this. So before we went to day 1 of the regional, me and Sarah were on our way there, and on our way we grabbed a mini tin. Do I still have it? Hold on. And I was like, cool, we're gonna pack battle real quick before we go to the first day of the regional. Come on, where is it? I gotta find it. Hold on. I did it again. That's my second Dragonite. She hit a Dustox and I hit a Dragonite. I was like, absolutely loaded mini tin. Absolutely loaded mini tin, bro. Cramorant and the Frostlass. I was like, holy smokes. That one looked good too. That's got to get sent out. It was better than my first one. The first one looked good, but that looks like... I actually might send that second one to Beckett. We got Matt Dabs. What's going on, Dabs? Good to see you. Yeah, I might actually send that one to Beckett. It looks that good. Share some luck. Bro, what do you mean? The luck's been here on the stream the whole time. Just like that. Just like that. The luck's been here on the stream the whole time. You guys have been popping the Gengars, all the Psyducks. So many big SIRs last week, too, guys. We hit so many top SIRs. We hit Lily's Clefairy. We hit the Lucario SIR. We hit an Ivysaur SIR. We hit, what was the big? We hit 3 SIRs from Ascended. We hit Iono's Belly Bolt. We hit, was it Feraligatr? No, Emperor. What was the other one? We hit another one on stream. Was it another Enzorark? Like, I think, I couldn't remember if it was Still Prince that hit one last week. I forget who it was. So much happened in the last week. Oh, another Mewtwo. Another SIR Mewtwo. Like, it's been crazy. Carbuncle was in the, it was in the SIR slot too. I was, oh wait, no, SIRs I guess could be in that first slot also. I keep forgetting that. I feel that. I totally get that though. Hey man, once the superstition lays in, it lays in, right? We got Nick. It says Mewtwo. Mewtwo Daddy. That's right, Mewtwo Daddy. Today we wore the Umbreon shirt. We got a little. Ooh. Ooh. Guys, it's got a mega attack. Steez, wait. No, Steez, what did we hit for you? Was it you that pulled the Gengar, Steez? The last time? Oh, we're milking this. We're milking this. Steez hit the Gengar last time, guys. There's an evolution bubble, and it's the attack, like the attack form outer border. So I'm pretty sure this is a mega. So here we go. Dude, if he does it twice, oh my God. Oh my God! Are you freaking kidding me right now? There is no freaking way. Holy shit. Bro. Steez. What? Bro, this is crazy. You're a little off center. It doesn't look like there's any whitening on it at all. Maybe this bottom a little bit in that bottom left. There's no way. There's just no freaking way, bro. What the heck? Both Gengars we pulled for the same person. Dude, I have to post this again. This is crazy. This is insanity. I gotta put this on Instagram though. It's so crazy. Steve, congratulations, man. What the heck? Again. That is absolutely nuts, dude. Congratulations. That is the craziest set of circumstances ever. Like, I mean, like, we pulled it for you almost like, I think it was only like 3 orders ago too. Like within the last 3 orders you've made on the channel. Bro, that is absolutely nuts, man. Congratulations. I'm actually gonna put this in here with this so it stays a little more snug. This way it does not move around a whole lot in travel here. Wow, dude. Congratulations on the last pack of the stack, too. Holy crap. Bro, unbelievable. Congratulations, dude. Seriously, that is insane. I don't know where you're watching the stream from right now, but wherever you're watching the stream, I wish I was a fly on the wall to see your reaction for that. Oh, wait, we missed one reverse Togekiss. That is crazy. Oh my god. And Steez, I'll put a little bit of extra insurance on that for you too. So don't worry about it. I'll make sure I put it on there extra for you. Don't worry. I'll take care of the extra. It's only like a couple bucks extra added to the shipping, but I'll take care of that. Anything big like that, I always add a little bit extra insurance. Just let me know. I'll still make sure the tracking and all that stuff gets over to you. Because I think on Shopify, they let us add up to like 1,000 extra in insurance. So, Tofo, no, you do not need to be in the US. But remember, any international orders, guys, you do need to make sure you know your country's tariff and delivery fees, because you pay shipping with us, but then you're probably going to have to pay taxes, import, and delivery fees also before you even receive your package in your country, wherever you are at. So make sure you guys know what those are, because I don't know what all the different countries' rates and all that stuff are, so you are responsible for that. 8643 is our next order, bro. My friggin' blood is pumping right now. Steve's with the 50. Are you, bro? You don't need to do that. Stop. Don't, seriously, don't do that anymore. Firehand, you're the man. My reaction just. Wow, dude. Congratulations, man. I appreciate it, dude. Thank you so much for the 50. You're crazy, dude. That is insanity. Absolute insanity. If you get either of them graded too, make sure you drop it in the Discord, bro. Let us know how you do. All right, so 8643 coming through with Ken. All right, we're going in with 15 packs of Ascended and 12 packs of Phantasmal Flames. Pen's dying. Hits only. Ken, if you, I know you mainly do hits only. If for some reason that ever changes, just let me know in the chat, okay? Whoa. Whoa. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. 12 packs of Phantasmal. I think that's all the Phantasmal we had in the store today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. This, the Phantasmal came from a sealed display of the mini portfolios. So you get 12 in a display, so we had one of those. Let's do Phantasmal first. Ken, good luck. Bro, what the actual heck? Nobody can beat these hands. Nobody can beat these hands. Apparently Mother Nature can, though. Mother Nature can beat me up here because Mother Nature beat my hands up, but it's okay. It's because I keep catching fire. Still waiting on Mega Lucario from Tag, still sitting in order prep status for 2 weeks now. Yeah, I actually have 2 things from Tag that are also still in order prep. I think they're having some issues with updates on their site. So we'll see. I think it's just not updating in real time. The person who I sent it through, since it's like a store that sends it out for us, on their end, it shows it is processing, but it shows it's there and it shows the cards, like what the cards are. So I think it's fine. It's probably just a mess up on their end, so. But, dude, what? Mega Sharpedo. Caught me live right after watching the video on Ascended. I appreciate you, Sarah. You just missed a crazy one too. We just pulled a Gengar SIR from Ascended Heroes for Steez in the chat. Our first SIR of Ascended for today. We're God Pack hunting, but at least we got a Gengar. Holy smokes, that was crazy. Carvana, Alcremie, and Zacian. I appreciate you guys coming through though. A lot of new viewers from the last couple of videos. The last couple of videos, man, have been a lot of fun seeing what people have been opening. And I actually been asking a lot of questions in the videos, like, you know, what's been your overall experience with the hobby? What do you think? Like, are you new to the hobby? Things like that. Like, and it's wild the vastness of people's answers. Like, a lot of people are like, even though there's a lot of crazy stuff going on, there are so many people absolutely enjoying the heck out of the hobby right now. And, you know, it's good to see that there's so much positivity throughout all the craziness that is going on. So as long as you guys stay away from those crazy Walmart fights and stuff, you're good. All right. So we got 2 full arts and an EX from these 12. We got 1 more pack of Phantasmal. Sableye and a Mega Lopunny. Mega Lopunny. All right. Now let's move on to Ascended Heroes. Can we do it again? Dude, maybe second Gengar, second Dragonite this week. Like, second Forest Pikachu, maybe? That'd be pretty crazy. We could get another Forest Pikachu. I'd rather see that instead of the golds, personally. I opened nothing but MetaZoo. Original MetaZoo or new MetaZoo? Because they had a rebrand, like, not rebrand, but, like, redo everything and start over since they suck. I'm just not a fan, dude. Not a fan. Like, ugh, I don't know. Like, not a fan of the zoo. Not a fan of the zoo. But who knows? Maybe they'll do good one day. Maybe they'll do good one day. Holy smokes, cowboy. It's still absolutely crazy though, man. I can't believe that. Mega Lucario you pulled for me was my first purchase from you and first pack I bought myself, period. Just starting to get into because of my kid now swimming in the deep end. Dude, it's crazy how it just like out of nowhere. It just like, it's like right there, boom, on your heels. You know what I mean? So I totally get what you mean. Tried my darndest to stay awake yesterday, snatch up some Ascended, but fell asleep without even noticing at some point. I'm sorry, Karin. So sorry. Yeah, it kind of goes really fast whenever we put in. We don't load a ton of packs. We only load like 80 at a time because we get very small orders right now when they come in from like wholesalers and things like that. So like I have opportunity to buy more, but it's at such a high price. Like I would have to charge like, I think all right, so I got offered 500 packs, but it was at $12 a pack. So I was like, I'm not buying at $12 a pack. Like I'm just like, no. Because then I would have to charge, like when we basically just concentrate on margin. I don't look at market price as much as margin. We're trying to stay in that 20 to 30% margin most of the time. That's why we do our MSRP streams on release days for brand new sets. So like the specialty sets are a little tougher because we hardly get any of it from distro. But main series sets, we get way more for some reason. So we're able to do some MSRP on that kind of stuff. And I think I still have a lot of the ETBs and stuff from even Perfect Order that were still close to MSRP, so that was good too. But we'll have ETBs, booster boxes, bundles, and packs for release week for MSRP. So make sure if you guys are members get the first 2 hours once I drop that stuff in the shop on release week. And then after that, we release to the general public if there is any product left. All right, come on, Ascended. We need more than just EXs, bro. Come on. Ken, I'm trying, man. We just lit up the stage here for Steez. And then now, Gengar's just laughing. You know what's funny? The video I filmed, the lights flickered. And when the lights flickered in that video, I had an SIR in that pack. I really thought it was a Gengar. He was just hiding. He's like, hey, bro, I'm back here. He's like, hey, bro, I'm back here. Don't worry, I'm here. I'm just going to mess with you a little bit. Matt Dab says, ordered some Phantasmal. Hook me up. All right, dude, good luck on Phantasmal today. We got Prism Energy. Ooh. Team Rocket's Proton, and a Tepig. All right, so not able to come through with Ascended Crazy. We got Mega Sharpedo and the Punk Helmet for Mr. Ken. Ken, I appreciate you jumping in today, man. I'll get this added to your bag. Man, Hot Hands at it again, guys. Hot Hands at it again. We can't be stopped right now. Just can't be stopped. You know what? Ugh. I need to open 2 more packs. I need to open 2 more packs of Spirit Forge real quick. Also, guys, we're going to do our first giveaway battle spot. So if you haven't already, do exclamation banana right now. Exclamation banana. Go ahead and do that so you get entered into the pack battle giveaway. Ooh, Grandmaster at Arms. Hey, Counter-Strike. We'll take that. Pretty cool one. Next set, Jax gets some pretty cool extra tools for the deck. So not bad. We'll definitely take another Epic. As long as it's not Rumble or Renata Signature. Those are the only things that I do not want to see in the Epic slot. We got Windsonger, ooh, Switcheroo. Switcheroo literally was the card that won Matt the tournament yesterday. And a Yone. All right. Let's move to our next order. 8644. 8644 is up next. But we're going to do the giveaway. Let me get this order prepped. And then we'll do our next giveaway spot. All right. We got Nicholas M. 8644. For Nicholas. I keep getting alerts about the house showing today, and I'm just like, ugh. All right, next got 6 packs of Ascended Heroes and 2 6-pack bundles of perfect order. All right, so before we get to that, let's go ahead and do our first pack openings. Journey together first today for our pack battle. For those of you that are new, the pack battle, the way it works, every 30 minutes to an hour, we pick somebody from the chat. They get to open a booster pack. Every 40 likes that we have on the stream, we get 2 more packs added to the battle. So currently, this is what the stack looks like. So the first 40 likes, we got Journey and Perfect. Second 40, another Journey and Perfect. 120, we got Surging and Journey. And then if we get to 160, we'll just look back at the shelf back here, and we'll just pick some packs from the shelf and continue adding as we get more likes on the stream. So if you haven't hit the like button already, the more likes, the more packs we rip for you guys. So, let's go ahead and pick our first battler, though. So let's head over to our little stream picker. And our first battler of the day, because winner take all at the end of the stream. We got Nikita, 6451. Nikita. Sarah, you're never going to believe it, Sarah. If you're just getting in here, we just pulled the Gengar. So, that's crazy. Crazy work, crazy work. What's going on, Kaz? Good to see you. All right, Nikita, you got 30 seconds to claim your spot. Guys, remember, if you do not respond in the 30-second time limit, we respin for another winner. So make sure that you guys are hitting that live button that's on the stream. I recommend just making sure that your stream's on 2x so it never falls behind even if you're on ads. I know it's kind of weird, or just make sure you keep hitting the live button. So, Nikita, give you about 15 more seconds. How do I win you? How did you win me? You already won me. You already won me, Gonzo. I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you. You already won me. You complete me. You complete me. All right, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Oh, Nikita's here. All right, there they are. All right, let's do it. All right, Nikita, we got Journey together. So let's see if we're going to get a hit in our first pack of the day. Get someone on the leaderboard. We got Corviknight, Postwick, Sprigatito, and a Reshiram. So no hits from the first pack of the battle. So no leader. I'm going to open up a new one, though. Everybody, exclamation banana starting again now. So you only got to do it once. That's all you got to do, but do it again now since we've started a new one. So each time we restart it, we got Trouble T in the building. What's going on, T? Good to see you. I'm assuming we're going to see you in San Diego, right? Next month. I better see you and the crew there. We miss you. Hope y'all have been doing awesome. Got Trouble with a T. Don't get it confused. All right, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 on Ascended Heroes, and we got 2 perfect orders. 6-pack. Dude, by the way, if you guys are curious when you're getting your 6-pack bundles from Target or anywhere, no, they are really shrunk wrap this bad. The shrink wrap on these is awful. And they get squished very easily, too, because they're taller now. So I don't know what the deal is with all that, but apparently it's a thing. All right, folks, here we go. Perfect order. Nicholas, good luck. Ooh, starting off with a Probo Pass. Nice. Shocking. Had to miss San Diego. Had surgery last week. Won't be cleared to travel till around due time. Well, hopefully the surgery was successful and you're recovering well. So I will definitely see you for the next couple then. So hopefully we're able to see you for the next one. Yeah, definitely don't want to travel and fly if you got anything going on like that, because the air pressure from the flight can definitely mess with certain things. I was telling Clutch about that because Clutch actually has had open heart surgery, or heart surgery, you know, a couple months, 3 months. No, actually it was early, end of the year, right? It's like closer to Christmas time, I think. But he went for his procedure and stuff, so it's been a while for him. So I told him to double check with his doctor because he's thinking about flying to San Diego to card party, and I told him, I was like, hey, just double check to make sure you can fly. Oh, Matt, also, I'll send you a message today. I'm gonna get that that shipping stuff prepared today, so I'll let you know how much it was for shipping and stuff. I'll get it all together for you once I pack all the orders tonight, okay? So I had that put aside for you. Come on, we got Growing Energy, Clefairy, Telepathic Energy. Star U holding set. We got the full art Mega Clefable. Not bad. Was there a lot of play? Gonzo, I know you kind of play a lot more on the app. Have you been seeing anybody play the Mega Clefable stuff yet? I know Starmie and Frostlass are super popular. Like, super, super popular. Tyrant and Landorus. Seen one deck play, that's it. Yeah, I've been seeing a ton of the Frostlass stuff. We got the Rowlet. Look at that potato. Look at that cute little potato. You don't need to go find a friend. As soon as people see you, they're gonna be like, oh my god, I want to be friends with you. You're freaking adorable. Yeah, I'm actually kind of happy that I think the Lucario Halucha deck will be fun to play, so I think it'll be fun. There's a lot of good stuff for the fighting decks right now. Seems pretty cool, but I don't play as much because I'm playing more Riftbound because I play in higher competitive tournaments with Riftbound, so like I constantly try to just get as many reps in as I can, which I'll show you guys something cool. I earned some cool stuff playing this weekend. I traded for a lot of tickets for the prize wall, but I also earned a lot. I finished, where did I finish? Like 80th or something like that in the Super Saturday out of the 500 or 600 people that were in that. And I got a lot of tickets for that for the prize wall, which was cool. Gold Corellia. We got the Numel illustration rare. Nice. 3 more packs, Nick. Good luck. Yeah, we definitely came away with some cool stuff. Cascoon side. I'm also happy that I picked up one of the metal cards. It was one of the first decks I played in Riftbound, and I'm so glad that I did, because if I didn't, I'd have been probably upset about it, because I might play that legend in the next set, and it's what won the regional. So, Connor! What's going on, Connor? Good to see you, bro. Hope you've been well, man. Hope you're feeling better. Hope the child is feeling better. Please tell me the little one is feeling better. I know you guys had a little bit of a scare, had to go to the ER last week. Hope you're doing awesome as well, Matt. Hope you had a good weekend. Hope Car Party comes closer to Minnesota next year so I can bring the kid. You know, I have a feeling they'll end up doing like a Midwest like event eventually. Be really cool to go to like Indianapolis or something, kind of where they do the NAIC stuff. Because isn't NAIC in around that area, Indiana or something like that somewhere? Be really cool to do that, or even like up further north, like where they do PAX East, like in Connecticut, like Hartford area. She was back to normal self the next day. That's fair. You should have tried to still come one of the days then, man. But I know you still kind of want to monitor them. I have no comment on location, says Gonzo. I didn't ask you. I didn't ask you. Gosh. All right, up next we got 8645. 8645. Real quick, hold on. Let me grab this real quick. We're gonna go to 8645 next, but I want to grab this to show Connor while he's here. Had a lot of fun this weekend. I played Lucian the first day, and then after that, I played nothing but Sivir. I played a ton of Sivir after that. So Sivir was my main for the majority of the weekends because I pulled a Dazzling Aurora out of a pack that you guys saw from a video. But we picked up some cool stuff. So at the event, there was somebody going around handing out custom cards. I had to get the Aurora Dazzle, so shout out to Glitched Goober with the custom artwork. She was going around the event just handing out really cool custom cards. And because I played Dazzling Aurora, where's it at? Come on, Dazzling, where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Because I played Dazzling Aurora, we had to get the Aurora Dazzle. We had to do it. So then this weekend, I was able to snag 3 metal cards. So these are the metal cards right here. Let me get this stuff out the front. So the 3 that we picked up, number 1 was Annie. So we picked up the metal plated Annie Legend. Really cool. Next, I picked up Master Yi. And the Master Yi I picked up as soon as I was done with the Super Saturday event. It got me enough tickets to get the Master Yi. Super cool. Plated metal. And then the last one I picked up on the last day, almost like right at the end, I picked up the Sivir. Since I am playing Sivir probably next set also. Shout out to Ali Eldrazi too for finishing best of Sivir for the weekend. So those were the 3 medals that I picked up this weekend. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. Met a lot of new people. Got to play some friendlies with a lot of people and kind of grind side events with them. So it was a lot of fun. Gonzo's buddy, Thomas, finished 50th, I think. So he ended up making top 64. So he qualified for a full regional, which is super cool. Because these are our regional qualifying events, not just regular regionals. So yeah, and it wasn't bad. Total between like what I spent for merch, tickets, and then stuff that I traded away, plus cash that I spent at the event. I probably spent like $2K in cash at the event, but that got like, I got to play a lot of stuff. I got like, that's including like the booster box and some other things too that I got, plus a little bit of food while we were there. And I got 3 metal cards. And I think the Annie by itself is worth like almost $2,000. It's crazy. Some of those metal cards. And there's only 4 more regionals to get the Origins ones, and then you won't be able to get them anymore. They're going to rotate out. So, all right. Let's go ahead and get to our next order. 8645 for Stephen Vaughn. We got 6 packs of Ascended Heroes. Steven, good luck, bro. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And guys and girls, I will have some Unleashed boxes and or packs available whenever the set fully releases. So I will not be able to sell any of it until set releases, not this Friday, but next Friday. And I will probably have some. I can actually start. I can do them on that Thursday stream right before release because they will not be shipping out to you guys until release day. So it's perfectly fine for us to do it that way. That God Pack DPM. What? He opened up a God Pack? Stop it. How many people do you think will attend Card Party San Diego? A lot. A lot. Over the course of the weekend, if I had to guess the amount of people in and out, probably in like the 80,000 range. Like all days, all ticket types in and out, if I had to guess. Delcatty, Totodile, and Kilowattrel. Come on, Steve. We need something here. He pulled the Trikachu. Is that what we're calling it now? The Trikachu? Sounds like Trick or Treat. We got the Team Rockets Mewtwo EX. How many God Packs you pulled on this set? None. No God Packs. Multiple Dragonites, Gengars, and Pikachus. It's so crazy. I'm going to go to the bonus box one time for you, Steve, here. See if we can get you anything else other than this Mewtwo. Oh, my God. I can't reach that far. Okay. What do we got? Ooh, Iron Thorns. Is this the Pokemon Center one? No, it's a regular ETB promo from Paradox Rift. The Iron Thorns. They better show my guy Tyranitar some love in Pitch Black, dude. Please let us get Mega Tyranitar SIR, please. Pretty please. Pretty please. I know they're concentrating on more of the new Megas from the new stuff, but pretty please, Pokemon, please. Pretty please. Yeah, I'm really hoping so too. I want to see one. We pulled the Gengar earlier today again, but I want to see a God Pack. Even if there's not a Gengar in it, I want to see a God Pack. 8646 up next for the one, the only Clutch. We got 15 packs of Ascended and 1 Series 1. All right, so we got a Series 1 pack. 15 Ascended. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. One more. Oh no, Spoon Man down. one more pack of Ascended. Let's go ahead and get this one open first. Oh, yes, I'm glad. Okay, cool. I'm glad we were able to get you one of the ones you did not have, Steve. Clutch says, please pull me something. I'm going to try. I'm going to try. All right, let's get into our first partner pack first. What region you need for first partner? I only have Kanto for mine right now. I've only opened two. I want to open more, but I know that you guys really like these, and there's no reason for me to keep them for myself. So I'm like, I want to make sure everybody gets these that wants to try a chance at the regional Pokemon. So we should get another wave of these. If we get another wave of the first partner boxes, then I might open a couple for myself, but I just want to make sure you guys got some first. We didn't get too many of these, unfortunately. All right, we got the Sinnoh region. I just flung these everywhere. Sinnoh region for the first partner collection box. Now, remember, guys, last stream, we only had 6 of these. Both people that ordered 3 each, and they got all 3 regions. We completed the puzzle twice. That was nuts. All right, Clutch, Ascended. Here we go. I almost fainted in excitement when I pulled the Pikachu, says Mac. Dude, it's a crazy feeling when you pull, like, a big chase like that sometimes, especially now, since, like, nowadays the main chases are worth, like, you know, 500 plus. It's crazy. Because back, you know, like during Sword and Shield, if you pulled one of the big cards, like while Sword and Shield was around, you're like, oh, yeah, you still freak out. The card was like $100, you're still freaking out because it's a top chase, 100, maybe 200, depending on the set. But like now, it's like we pull a top chase, like on release day, some of these chases are ridiculous. Like prices on these are nuts. Any thoughts on Chaos Rising? I think it's 1 month from now. Chaos Rising pre-releases are only a week and a half away. We got double hit pack with the Electros and Hitmontop. So 2 weeks from this, no, 3 weeks from Saturday is full release. Pretty crazy. However, hit rate's been on Ascended booster bundles. It's still the same as any other product. I feel it's been even across the board from what I've seen. We haven't opened a lot of the bundles. We opened a case for a video, plus had like some extras to give away and things like that, but that's about it. We pulled an SIR from the ones we opened on stream with you guys last week. The first couple people that ordered a 6 packs worth of Ascended, I had some 6-pack bundles. So we were able to just kind of throw them into the stream that way. Yeah, dude, the Mewtwo's sick too. I can't believe, I'm very surprised that that card is $500 though. That's nuts that there's that many cards that are that expensive from Ascended still. Like, it makes me wonder if stuff in this set's gonna drop similar to Prismatic. I think that's a mega attack rare. It is. We got the Mega Scrafty. Very, very nice. Mega Scrafty attack rare. See if we can get the Gengar again today on this side. That'd be really cool. Vikavolt, Weepinbell, and Hoopa. Yeah, no, I feel that those arts, like, I get it, but that's the other reason why it's just, like, kind of pick your battles when it comes to buying packs, if you are going to buy packs, you know what I mean? Try to find them for MSRP if you can, out in the wild. It's a little tougher, but it is possible. You know, but just try to go after other sets then. If it's something that you think is kind of, like, hindering your fun level, just try to attack it from a different angle, you know? We got the Dragapults. Got A.It's Delay getting on the giveaway. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well today. Mischievous. We got the Score Bunny. I love this one. This one looks so good. Beautiful artwork on this too with the Score Bunny. I do my research. I slowed down these days. No, I totally get that. I totally get it. And honestly, everybody should. Realistically, everybody should, considering the state of things. You know what I mean? But by doing that, it helps. It helps you, like, stay positive with things, and kind of concentrate on the good things, you know? Come on. on top. We got Weeping Bell and a Stunfisk. So a lot of hits. Got 3 IRs actually out of the 15 packs. We went 1 out of 5, plus the Mega Attack Rare and some EXs. Not bad clutch. Not big, major, like crazy high-end hits, but volume was there. We got Doy the Boy in the chat. What's going on, Doy? Good to see you. Wish I had free time to find packs. Dude, Tree, we just hit another Gengar, bro. And you do have free time to find packs. Stop it. You're always finding stuff. I don't want to hear it. Don't want to hear it. Save your stop story for someone else. Man always sending pictures. Dude, look what I found. I actually got stuff from a vending machine. Oh my god. Oh my god. I had to beat the Scalper 6000 to get it, but I got it. Oh, also, if anybody local, I only want to do this locally. If anybody local is interested in a case of Nikkei Weiss Shorts reprint, I do have a sealed case of that, and I have a sealed master case of Fujimi Fantasia Bunko that came out last week. I'm only selling that by the master case. I'm not going to break it apart because the master case guarantees an SCC, so I only want to sell that to one person most likely, and I have to do that locally. I'm not shipping that. So if you guys are local and it's something you're interested in, send me a DM. Gonzo would be interested. You don't even know what I'm talking about. Next up, we got 8647. For Steven Vaughn going back in. Actually, Steven, let me just grab your stuff. We got one more pack for Steven. One more pack. We're not going to make a new card for that one. We'll just do this now and just put it in that same package for you. Good luck. Something back there. Is it an EX or better? Ooh, wait, I think that was a reverse. Charge Bug was a reverse. Hoopa and a Dragapult also. Get these added in for you real quick. Steven, appreciate you going back in. Where's that pile at? There it goes. Okay. Going for the Target apparel drop. I really want that jacket, but it's so expensive. But all right. So one of my favorite jackets when I was a kid, I had a Charlotte Hornets starter jacket, and it's that same style with like the front pouch flip up pocket. And it's one of my favorite things that I have. Like it's still in like boxed up clothes at my parents like storage. So it's super cool. But the Charlotte Hornets were always my favorite like basketball team when I was younger. And it's just wild to see that jacket still intact. It's crazy. 48. All right, next up we got Sheer. Going in with 7 packs of Ascended Heroes. Good luck, Sheer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Funko, no, I'm only selling those. I am only selling that case, and I'm not ripping. I'm going to just try to sell it locally. Because cases have, like, set pull rates, so there's no reason to, like, sell boxes. Because if we pull, like, the chase hit out of the case, then the rest of the boxes are, like, they're not dead. You could still hit SPs, but it's kind of senseless to sell the rest of the product once you hit the SEC. Weiss is weird by the case. That's why you buy if you guys ever buy Weiss stuff, unless you're willing to gamble, like, always just buy a case of it. The boxes are so cheap, you're better off just buying a case and going after the SPs and stuff that you really want. Or just buying the singles. That too. Cascoon, Tapu Koko, and a Victory Bell. Come on, Sheer. Best pull so far today. We pulled the Gengar SIR from Ascended Heroes today. Boom. Let's do it again. Ooh, Ethan's McCargo. We'll take that. Yeah, we hit the Gengar already today, so I mean. It's the only SIR we've pulled from Ascended today. Always avoid Pokemon drop days because too much chaos. I'm avoid Target that day. No, that's fair. That's fair. I'm not gonna lie, a lot of at least the targets in this area, from what the people say, like they come to like our play days and our trade days, they say it's pretty like calm in terms of like it's organized. I mean, organized is probably a better word to say it. So because the way they do the limits. Got Team Rocket's Hypnotizer, Schnom, and a Reshiram. So we got the Macargo and the Ho. Sure, I'm going to go once to the bonus box. Got Japanese. We got an Empoleon EX. Get that thrown in for you. I don't know who won the battle, though. I think Clutch won this one, man. I think Clutch finally got you in a battle if you guys are going to compare the two. I think he got you. But since like 95% of the vendors are Pokemon, a lot of competitive buying prices that weekend. That's fair. I think you meant competitive, right? Or is that what you were trying to say? All right, next up we got 8649. 8649 for Richard. Oh, Richard, hold me. Tommy want wingies. Going in with 3 first partner series 1s. 1, 2, and 3. Book them, Dano. All right, here we go. Let's go ahead and get these open. Let's see if we can do it. You have one piece at all. May need your help with the May page for community binder. I will let you know. I don't have any right now. I'm working on being able to get some from distro, but I never get any from distro. So essentially the only time I ever get stuff from the store is if somebody like gets me a really good price to be able to offer you guys. That's really it. So we can't get anything from Bandai from distro right now because it's mainly local play stores only, and we are not a Bandai Plus store. So, but we'll see. That might change. I'm not sure yet. Gonna take some time though. Anybody have any luck from their booster bundles from the Pokemon Center? Mine came in, but I haven't opened them yet. I don't know what I want to do. If I want to do a video or what on those, but probably. But we'll see what happens. All right, Richard. We're gonna go ahead and do these all last here, and then we'll go alternating through the pack. So good luck. When from the May page, okay. I'll try to find. I know for sure. Ooh, you know what? Actually, Gonzo, I think we're good. A friend of mine picked up some packs not too long ago. I sent some money for them, and I think it's exactly 5 packs. So I think as soon as I pick them up from him, I should be able to help you out. I don't know what set they are, though. I don't know if they're OP15 or what, but it doesn't matter what set it is. Got Absol, Cresselia, and a Vileplume. Yeah, it's crazy that the set's only like 4 years old. Yeah, or the game. I started at OP4, and I played all the way until like OP7, OP9. I can't remember which one it was. But I stopped playing after that. Like once they banned Sakazuki, that was around the time where I stopped playing, I think. I think they unbanned Sakazuki now, but. All right, here we go. Last regular pack. Richard got the Miss Magius. All right, so no hits out of the packs. But let's see if we can get you all 3 on the Series 1s. All right, that sounds good. We'll definitely get it figured out. We got Sinnoh to start. All right, starting off with Sinnoh. See if we can get all 3. This is the same order we went in. Oh, no, wait. We went Alola Sinnoh. We went Alola Sinnoh Kanto last time. I think we can do it, though. We can do it. We can do it. Come on. Boom. Ah, double Sinnoh. No. No. Unacceptable.
Unacceptable! Unacceptable! Unacceptable!
Unacceptable. All right, we got one more. Come on, Richard. Oh, I hear Nala. Probably meowing at something outside. Oh, my God. Ugh. All 3 Sinnoh. That's also a first. We've never gone all 3 the same. Yoof. All right, so I'm going to get these packed up in a second, but before we do that, I'm going to go to the bonus a couple of times for you here. Ooh, that's a group of stuff, so that was probably some older cards. Some fun reverses. right, let's see what we got here. Ooh, we got Gonzo. Wait, Gonzo's in the stream. How is he here? We got a Black Belts Training full art. Let's see what this was. Ooh, all right, so this is some older reverses and stuff from Team Up. So this was a Team Up booster pack that we opened. And I think some of these cards are pretty cool. So I'm going to throw this in there too. A reverse from Team Up and some other cards from a booster pack video that we did a while back. So get this thrown in with these as well. Richard, I appreciate you going in, man. There's such a random assortment of stuff in that bonus box. The funniest one, I think, are still like the Puff parody cards. The Puff parody cards are the greatest. Kanza says nice feet. Guys, remember, if you're just getting here, hit that like button, and then exclamation banana will get you into the pack battle. So if you haven't hit the like button and done exclamation banana, make sure you do so to get entered into the giveaway. I only see 78 people entered for the next pack battle spot. It is free. All you got to do is do exclamation point banana, all one word in the chat. Just the actual exclamation mark. Richard, I appreciate you jumping in, man. If you haven't done so already, go ahead and jump in. I see 200 people in stream and only 70 people entered into that giveaway. So I'm going to give you guys a minute here. I'm going to do one more order, and then we're going to do the next battle spot, okay? This way you guys have a second to get in. All right, let's see who's up next. We got 8650 for Kane. We got one Series 1. This is 8650. I was like, where the heck did it go? All right, 8650. What's going on, Bart? Good to see you, man. See Zan won another DLC? Yeah, dude, he is an absolute monster. Zan is a monster. What was he playing this weekend? Yeah, him and DK both. The other guy, DK, that's constantly up there, too. The guy that won Worlds. He was the first Worlds winner for Lorcana. Like, those guys are serious monsters, dude. What's going on, Shogun? Good to see you. Spoink, we got the Stuffle. Nice. Stuffle? All right, Phantasmal. Give it to us. Come on. Yeah, Dogs is good. Well, the reason why Dogs is so popular is because it's also like one of the cheapest decks to build. It's like one of the best decks, and it's also the cheapest. Like, so those two things are like made for each other. It means a lot of people are going to play that deck too. Pull the Meow from Perfect Order. Congrats, Ted. Let's see what we get. Is that Sinnoh again? Oh, we got Kanto for Kane. Kanto on the one for Kane. All right, so we have pulled one Kanto and 4 Sinnoh now, right? 4 Sinnoh today and 1 Kanto. Kane, I appreciate you jumping in, man. Get this added to your bag. Let's open a couple more packs of Riftbound real fast. So I'm going to open up 3 packs, and then we're going to do our giveaway after this, okay? We got Skivo Maddie getting in the giveaway. Good luck. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. We got Hall Legends, Altered Memories, and an Azir. So if you guys aren't in there, make sure you do exclamation banana. We are about to do that next battle spot drawing. Got Chemtech Mask, Heart of Dark Ice, solid card. And an Ezreal. Not the alts. Put the rares over there. We got one more pack real fast. All right. Got Lucci in the chat. See you, Lucci. We got Big Bill Trading in the house. What's going on, Chaz? Good to see you. We got the Petrosite Monument. Marching Orders. And a Rumble Hothead. Rumble Hothead. All right. Hide your Phantasmal Flames. Next up, we got 8651. So let's see. 8651 is Dakota L with one of these Series 1. This is a bag also. All right, Dakota, we got your bag started here. Get this off the stream. There we go. All right, good luck. Do you know how long the card replacement for Riftbound usually takes? They just started sending out the Origins ones. Oh my God, hold on. I got to show you guys something crazy too that happened this week. So, yeah, usually it takes, they just started doing them for like the ones that came out last year. So it's probably going to be a little while before you see them. If you filled it out recently, it's definitely going to be a minute. Just kind of forget about it. And then when you get it, it's like, ooh, a present. Yeah, so someone sent me this picture this weekend. So the way it comes in a little, it's a single card in a little envelope, in like a little single pack, right? Like a promo sealed pack. Sean sends me a message. 2 of our locals, they got their packs back. Where the heck is the thing? Where is it? There it is. Tell me how. This is the pack. Okay, that's what the replacement packs look like. But can you see where I'm going with this? The pack looks like it's messed up, right? You guys want to see what was in the pack? So bad. All right, Dakota, before I do this for you, I need to go ahead and run the giveaway real quick. I'm so sorry. I completely forgot. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and do the dashboard real quick and bring you guys over here. Next battler is going to be Package Total. Package, shout out. Sound off if you're here, my friend. Sound off if you are here. I'm going to open up this stuff for Dakota real quick. Oop, not that thing. I'm going to open up this stuff for Dakota while we're waiting on Package Total to say something. Yeah, replacement fulfilled. That is the most expensive card that's not a signature. In the set, obviously. So yeah, so that was pretty crazy. All right, hold on, Dakota. Package Total is here. So guys, this is the giveaway pack for the pack battle now. Package Total is here. We got nothing on the board, so let's see if we can get somebody on the leaderboard for the pack battle. Lumiose Galette, Vivian, and a Telepathic Energy. So nothing in the battle as of yet. I'm going to reopen it, though. Run it back, guys. Exclamation Banana. Our next 2 packs for when we got to 80 likes is Journey Together in perfect order. The next 2 when we get to 120 are Surging and Journey. And if we get past that to 160, we'll get some stuff off the wall in the back, okay? All right, here we go. Good luck, everybody. Dakota, let's see if we can get you anything from the regular packs first. We got something oddish. Pilot Swan, we got the Rotom EX. And our last series, actually, I think this was the last series one. I can't remember if I did. I think this is the last Series 1 pack we got. But just opening up another giveaway, guys. Good luck. We got the Rowlet Alola region. So we got 4 Sinnoh, 2 Alola. Or no. 4 Sinnoh, 1 Alola, 1 Kanto so far today. Dakota, I will get this added to your bag. And remember, guys, when we do the Chaos Rising stuff, we will not have bags. Like, you guys will have to just do straight shipment. So we won't like give you guys the opportunity to create bags whenever Chaos Rising comes out, because I want to make sure all that product goes out that week. So there will be no build-a-bag option, okay? For those of you that regularly do that. All right, next up, I have 8652 and Palpin Vang. We got 1. I think it's the last Series 1 pack. 8652. Good luck, my friend. We got 1 more left. Boom, boom, and boom. All right, here we go, Vang. Raboot, Scentiscorch, and a Claw. What's it? Come on, give me something. Full art, maybe. Ooh, just a Mega Lopunny. All right, Series 1 time here for Vang. fumble with the 1 yard line here. All right, slowly. Let's see what we got from our series 1. We got another Kanto. So Kanto coming through on this one. Very nice. So 2 Kantos, 1 Alola, 4 Sinnoh today. At least we got 2 Kanto. Last stream, it was exactly half of all of them. It was 2, 2, and 2. I'm curious to see if they're going to keep like the same design structure like with the cities. I like it because it's like scenes from the video game itself. So I would assume they're going to keep it very similar. They're probably going to give you scenes from the game, like where you play the Pokeflute to move Snorlax. You know, there's a lot of cool stuff that they kind of put Easter eggs into this, and I really enjoy what they did with the Series 1 packs. Series 2 comes out in June or July. I forgot the actual date on it, but oh, we forgot to look at this before. Hold on, I want to actually look at this. So someone in the stream was like, "Oh well, people can weigh packs, and they're selling a weighed God pack of Ascended Heroes for $300. I want to show you guys this real quick, okay? Let me get the single cards real quick. I'm going to just show you guys this real fast. We'll go right back to the openings, okay? We're going to sort by high to low, okay? So let's go to the bottom of the SIRs. Where rarity? Special illustration rare. Okay, so if you take the bottom 7, because you're going to get 7 SIRs in a God pack, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So if you took the total value of all of these cards, so 70, 70, 70, so right there is 210 plus we're just going to round up to the nearest dollar to make this relatively quicker. So 210, 5260 plus another 50 is 310. And another 70. So you're at $380 just with the 7 worst SIRs. So that person that is claiming to have a weighed God pack and selling it for $300 is clearly trying to scam you. Because why in the hell would they sell something that's guaranteed to be worth more than $400 for $300? It makes no sense. Makes 0 sense. So don't trust that person that is posting it for that price. And that's not even including the mega attack rares, because you get 3 mega attack rares. And the three cheapest mega attack rares are so I mean that's another like $25-ish. So still even then, like it's crazy. Like I just don't trust people claiming that they have a God pack unless it's something that like they claim that it's MRI scanned or CT scanned or something that they could literally see it. Even then I wouldn't want it. Like it's so stupid. Like they're just scamming you. They're not a scalper, they're a scammer. There's a big difference between the two. Scalper's not selling you fake product 9 times out of 10. A scammer is selling you fake shit. Big difference. Yeah, and I honestly think the people that buy it are the people that are helping those guys out. I don't know. I don't know. I can't help everybody. I try to help as many people as I can, though. Jeez. Yeah, people can't weigh modern packs. You can't. Not of Pokemon, at least. Not of Pokemon. According to Reddit, people say they can weigh, One Piece, and I forgot what the other one was. 8653. There was another card game that people were doing it too. All right, we got 10 packs of Prismatic Evolutions for Oscar. This is a bag. All right, Oscar, good luck. Got 10 packs. Prismatic Evolutions. 8653 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. Good luck, my friend. Miltank, Vaporeon, and Sylveon. You know what's really weird? I'm very surprised that we have not gotten Wave 2 of booster boxes of Ascended Heroes yet. And we're probably going to get... I don't even think we're going to get them before we get booster boxes of Chaos Rising, which is pretty crazy. So we have not received Wave 2 of Perfect Order boxes yet. Don't know what the deal is going on there. Just watch a video where someone weighed an Ascended Heroes pack and was so excited to open, they found it had an extra code card in it. Dude, it's so stupid. The people that like really believe that that it's like a guarantee. Like someone can just say, yeah, it's Wade and get lucky and it'd be in there, sure. But like, there's no guarantees. Every card weighs different. Like there's different weighted code cards, different weighted energy cards. Like it's so stupid. We got Riolu, Pinsir, and our Chaludon. I don't get it, man. I feel like a lot of times people do those videos too, just to like to rage bait people so that the video does well, because they know the comments are going to be really hateful. But YouTube pushes videos that have just like a bunch of controversy going on in the comment section, apparently. So apparently that's a thing. There's a lot of engagement with people arguing back and forth in the comment section, so it keeps the video being engaged with. So I think a lot of people, like, that's their strategy. It's just to rage bait people. Oh my gosh. All right, we got 3 more packs, Oscar. Come on. We got Sneasel, Hippotas. So we got a Teal Mask, Ogerpon. Prismatic Evolution's doing prismatic things right now. Black Belt's training Hippodon and Ursaluna. All right, one more pack here. Come on. Guys and girls, we'll be back on Thursday. Remember, for those of you that are trying to get stuff from the shop, we always... Ooh, wait, hold on. We got Prime Catcher, Houndour, Pokeball, and a Sylveon. No Master Ball there. I always forget with A-Spec, it's a Pokeball behind it. I'm going to go once to the bonus box for you two here, Oscar, just because we didn't pull anything crazy from this. Let's see if we can get you anything out of the bonus box. Ooh, Voltorb from Crown Zenith. Crown Zenith Voltorb from the bonus box. I'm not kidding. There is a massive array of different things in that bonus box. Okay, so for those of you that are new, we stream on Mondays and Thursdays. Okay. Every now and then, if like we're, you know, doing a trip or something like that, we might not be streaming on a Monday or a Thursday. So just make sure you keep an eye out for notifications, things like that. But I always schedule the live stream the day before. And right before I schedule that live stream, that's when I restock the shop. So if you guys are looking for stuff that I'm restocking in the store, I always restock it the day before the stream, right before I schedule the stream. So if you want to be like kind of on the ball right when I restock the shop, if you're in the Discord, make sure your alerts are turned on for the channel alerts notification section. It says channel alerts. So anytime I schedule a stream or drop a new video, you'll get an alert in that section. And right before that is when I stock the shop. So if you want kind of like the quickest way to know when I stock, that's the best way to go about doing that. All right, I'm going to open up 2 more Spirit Forge packs really quick. See if we can get anything else from our booster box of Spirit Forge we got from the regional. We got Trove Golem and a Fiora. That's a regular Fiora. So far, we got 2 epics. We got a Counter-Strike and a Premonition from this box we opened up. Ooh. We have a legend in the back slot here, I think. Maybe. Is it a token? No, it's a buff token. Okay. No legend. No legend. Wrong legend. And an assembly rig. All right, so nothing big from that one. Moving on to our next order. Guys, we just restarted a giveaway just a little while ago too, so if you're just getting back, exclamation banana, and then hit the like button on your way in so you get in on the giveaway. Okay, we got 8654. for Dakota. This is a bag also. We got 4 packs of Journey Together, 4 packs of Perfect Order, and 1 bundle of Black and Whites. Good luck. 1 Black Bolt White Flare, 4 Journey Together, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 4 Perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ugh. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's open these Perfect Orders real quick. Just pull the God Pack Wiggy. Congratulations. Send the God Pack luck this way. Send it this way. Try to convince my wife to let me go to car party this year, but no surprise, it's a no. Sorry, man. Sorry you weren't able to convince her otherwise. You gotta take her out to a nice dinner first. Take her out to a nice dinner. Send her for like a mani-pedi and a massage. And then ask her, like, while she's getting the massage, send her a text. Like, hey, I was just curious. I got some off time. I want to go on this day to card party. It's gonna be fun. She'll probably say yes. Where's card party this year? It's 3 places this year. First in San Diego, then in Fort Lauderdale, and then in Dallas, Texas. Got 3. May, July, and September. May, July, and September this year. We got Metang. We got the Swinub. Swinub's out there hunting for the poop that Electric put out there. If you guys have never seen the Electric from Destined Rivals, he is definitely pooping in the woods. I don't care what anybody says. Pooping in the woods. We got the Veggie Beast in the chat. What's going on, Veggie? Good to see you. Armando getting on the giveaway, too. All right, let's do perfect order next, and we'll do Black Bolt White Flare last. Clutch says hashtag Veggie Beast raid. Nice. Welcome in, guys. Hope you're doing well. Tell us just slap her with the Uno reverse card. Always works. In other news, anyone got a couch I can crash out on? 80% of the time it works. All the time. Oh, man. All right, Dakota. Come on. A Meowstic, Aurora, and Auroras. Pokemon Catcher. We got Lumiose City, the beautiful city scene. Take a cigarette off an espresso, enjoy the nightlife, watch the city life. Yeah, and you know, we can eat as much as we want and never get fat because of olive oil, you know. Everybody in the chat's probably like, what the heck is he talking about? Sarah's got that silly skit from Nick Kroll like in my head now. What's going on, Lucky James? Good to see you. Kyle K says, make sure you always keep score to Doghouse level when you keep score. Oh my God. Never keep score. Probably the worst thing to do in a relationship. Never keep score. I tried to do that. Why do you think my name's Doghouse? All right, here we go. Last pack. Dakota, guys, what is going? There's also a massive print line in that, though. Look at the print line. Oh. What is going on today, bro? Okay, this is too weird. So, the first person we opened up the Gengar SIR for was Steez. We pulled a Gengar SIR again today for Steez. A couple weeks ago, Dakota L bought a single bundle of Black Bolt and White Flare and hit the white Reshiram. Now they hit the black Zekrom. What is going on today? Bro, what is happening today? I knew it too. I saw the sign. I was like, I'm pretty sure that is what I think it is. Fairly certain that, for certain that's what I think it is, dear. No way. Dude, what in the actual? Today has been absolutely bananas, guys. Holy crap. Dakota! Is Dakota even in the chat right now? I honestly couldn't even tell you where the Black Bolt packs are from because I bought a lot. Like I bought like a bunch from like a local that had loose packs. It's a friend of mine that sources packs from a lot of places, so like it's a trusted source. Clearly it's a trusted source. What the actual hell, Batman? Dakota, congratulations whenever you watch this. I don't know if I've seen Dakota in the chat yet. Today has been absurd. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Like the last however many streams have been absurd. Last stream we pulled the SIR Charizard from Phantasmal Flames, the Dragonite, the Mewtwo from Ascended Hero. Like, it was stupid. Like it's been absurd. God, come on. Just work with me here. Work with me here. Let these hands stay just as hot. Am I getting rid of the deadness with this, or are we just gonna stay hot on here too? Come on, give us a hot card. No. Come on. We gotta keep the same luck, right? Same luck's gotta stay here. Hold on. Holy smokes, come on. Oh, all right, Altart Aurelia. We'll take that. I almost threw it at the camera. I'll take an Altart Aurelia. That's pretty solid. That's a spicy meatball.
Oh, hot. That's nice.
Okay, we'll take that. We'll take that. The hotness carried over. The hotness carried over. We shall take that. Definitely take that. Holy smokes. Dude, I can't even. I'm gonna need your streams to calm down. I don't know if my heart could take it. Bro, you don't know if your heart could take it. I'm an old man. I don't know if my heart could take it. All right, next up, we have Mr. Anderson, 8655. With a box of Mega Dream, imagine. Mr. Anderson. We got a box of Mega Dream. So I was in the meeting and, oh my God, were you in the meeting and freak out? Dakota's in the chat. I still can't believe you did that with a white Reshiram not too long ago. The one pack snipe for the Reshiram. Now you did the one pack snipe for the Zekrom. That is crazy. Trade me AH Mewtwo for a Pikachu. Ooh. If I had either one, if I had the Pikachu, I would trade you. Oh, you mean you want the Mewtwo or you want the Pikachu? Which one? All right, we're starting off here with a Frostlass. Dude, that is crazy, Dakota. Mega Dragonite, anyone? Ooh la la. All right, so we got our SR hit item for the box, which is a good one. Ultra Ball's a good one. It's gonna happen today, guys. I said I feel it. I said I feel it today. I was talking about the Gengar. Talking about the Gengar and the Psyduck. Japanese Psyduck is still solid. Very nice. So our first IR, best IR from Mega Dream. Prefer the Mewtwo. Okay, I feel that. Yeah, if it was me, Mega Attack Rip. We got the Mega Symphonia. Gardevoir. Yeah, I like Mewtwo too much, so I probably wouldn't make that trade, but I'm sure there's probably people that love Pikachu out there that would probably do that. Because they're about the same value, right? All right, so we got the Corellia and a Zacian. Going to ship orders. Can you tell me enough to pay for shipping on 1 or 2 loose packs? Just do, no, you can do whatever you want, Dakota. Just do, when you do it, actually, you still need, I think you still need to add 1 ship my bag on there. Go ahead and add 1 ship my bag on there, because then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to also put a little bit of extra insurance on that for the Zekrom. So just do 1 ship my bag option on your order. You can do packs. You don't need to do packs. You can just pay for the ship my bag if you want. That is crazy. The 1-pack snipe both BWR, 2 of the BWRs though. Like that is insanity, indeed. Come on, sleeve. All right, so we got the Dreepy IR. 3 more packs. Ooh, hold up. Wait a minute. No, regular. Halucha gets me almost every time.
Got him!
Bro, every time. Constantly. If I put another order in there, a way to combine shipping. Yes, Chris, do build a bag, all lowercase, 1 word. Build a bag, all lowercase, 1 word. Rabombe. And a Pheasantipity. Or sorry, Beautyfly. Good lord, my brain. All right, here we go. Last pack. So there should be a Mega Attack Rare in this, but there could also be an SIR, I believe, so. Oh, wait, no, we already pulled the Mega Attack Rare. Crap. We already pulled the Mega Attack Rare. My brain, guys. Sorry, my brain is still flabbergasted from the Zekrom. I'm sorry. We already pulled the Mega Attack Rare. Jeez. Still not a bad box, though. The Psy. Do you think Rescue BWR is in my ETB or booster bundle? Do not open your ETB. Don't do it. It's not worth it. Don't do it. Open the bundle. Don't open the ETB. All right, Mr. Anderson. Appreciate you jumping in today, man. Solid when we get you the side duck. Stupid. That little piece that comes off of here is always trying to stick to you. I am rubber, you are glue. All right, next up, let's see what the queue looks like here. All right, guys, I am going to close the queue, so mods drop the queue closed for me. We still are going to finish orders that are currently in the queue. So if you guys are already in the queue, your order will get open, but I am closing the queue right now. So Christopher Anderson, Dakota L will be the last ones in the stream afterwards. So we're on 8656. So the rest of the queue will look like this. I got Matthew McLean, I got Alan, I got Wendy, Hash Brown Jones, Mitchell B, Joseph Perez, Chaz, Oscar, Christopher Anderson, and Dakota L. So good luck, everybody, on your openings. I have a couple of perfect order ETB. Should I open them? I think keeping one of them sealed's good. I would rip the other ones because those aren't super expensive, so you're not like killing yourself on value by ripping them. Black Bolt White Flare I think is a lot harder to find. So if I had ETBs of that, I probably wouldn't open them, but the other products I would if you just want to rip some packs. Dakota. All right, so we're moving to 8656 for Matt. Wait, hold on. Did I skip an order? Hold on. I didn't skip an order, right? Mr. Anderson, Chris Anderson, who's who the order was for. All right, so next up, 8656 from Matthew McLean. Going in with a booster box of Phantasmal Flames. 8656. All right, brother. Good luck. Those are back here. I'm running over stuff over here. Stay. All right. Yeah. Booster box of Phantasmal. Chaz, you weren't fast enough today, bro. Chaz said, hide your Phantasmal. It's hiding in plain sight. First order, can you sign a card for me, brother? Let's get that Zard. Sure. Which would you like me to sign? Genesec, we got the Togedemaru to start. Togedemaru. Tell me what you want me to sign, and I got you, Matt. Chaz. Wonders Patch, Tauros, Battle Cage, and a Zacian. Come on, Matt. Let's get something big here, dude. First time order. Let's see if we can get the first time Gold Zard luck. Or SIR Zard luck. Lombre, we got the Toxtricity ×2. Any card? You got it. All right, let's do this. Let's go ahead and start off with a Fire Energy. Real quick. Oh, man, this marker's going dead. There we go. Outline a little better. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do another one, too, since this one kind of messed up. What is going on with this marker? What the heck? Hold on. Let me do this with a proper marker then, I guess, because... Let's see. Make sure this works. Yeah, that was much better. There we go. All right, put these over here. Get those put to the side. I'll get those added to this. I appreciate you, dude. Thank you so much, Matt, for joining in today, man. Good luck. I know Phantasmal can be crazy. Full art. Oh, Sacred Charm. Sacred Charm on this one. Prices on Phantasmal have been absolutely bananas, though, man. I can't believe boxes are $400. How many places of pi do you know? 3.14. That's it. That's it. Punk helmet. I go by Pi because that is what my nickname was for the longest time. So I just embraced it. Embraced it. Mombre, Wigglytuff, and a Toxtricity. If we pull a SIR, Chaz is gonna drive over here and just like hit me with a chair like WWE style. Hey dude, you can't complain. You hit one a couple streams ago, Chaz. You hit another SIR a couple streams ago. So can't complain too much. Nimble, Baneri, and a Palmont. Matt, are you still trying to complete the set? Tried selling it to Minted, but they said worthless. Literally, no, it's $500 card. That's crazy. Someone asked me the other day if I've DNA certed my autograph. I was like, I don't know what that means. I have no clue what that means. Is that our first regular EX from this box? Are you kidding me? We've opened up so many packs already as our first regular EX. Surledge, Dugong, and we got the Rotom EX. Dude, I still can't believe. We have yet to have a stream where we don't pull like a top chase from a set. It's been crazy. I mean, we're still like, we open what, like anywhere from like 350 to 500 packs a stream, if that, in that range probably. But still, being able to hitting a top chase still out of like assorted sets is not easy to do in that small amount of packs. Like, that's pretty wild. Is the Black Zekrom higher than the Victini now, or the Victini still high? Rip or keep Riftbound booster box? Which set? Delay. Which set? If it's Spirit Forge, just rip it. They're cheap. Origins, if you have like original print run, I'd probably keep it sealed. The Sun Kitty for me tonight. Oh god, you got those packs? That'd be crazy. I have not pulled that on stream yet. I've yet to pull that card on stream, so be nice.
Oh, wouldn't it be nice?
Ooh, full art Mega Charizard. Nice. Is it a sign, Matt? Is it a sign? Be pretty nuts. Come on, give me I want to see the gold one first. Get the gold one first, and then the SIR. Actually, I don't care what order it's in. Give us both. Just give us both. Who cares what the order is? The newest set coming out, Unleashed. Oh, definitely rip it. If it's Unleashed, definitely just rip it. Because you have a chance at an ultimate rare in there. There's a new rarity tier that's crazy. That's pretty cool. And there's some really good signatures in that set, too. Got Murkrow, Blowtorch, and a Moltres. Charcadet, Milcery, and Bapom. Come on, Matt. I know you can do it, bro. Come on. Apom's Zacian. Ooh, almost fumbled at the 1 yard line here. Which card? You needed the full art Zard still? Ooh, look at that. Now regular Zard. Come on. Give us the other two. Come on, give us the other two. The ultimate tier is, it's not a champion. It's Baron Nashor. Baron Nashor. It's just a legend, or not a legend. It's a, actually, I don't think Baron's a champion unit. I think he's just a unit, but. But yeah, Baron Nashor. There's an epic, an alt art epic, and an ultra rare. Baron is not a playable character. Okay. Now I need the gold SIR. Oh my gosh, come on. Come on, Matt. Come on. Now the pressure's on. Now the pressure's on. He's a neutral monster for you to slay for big buffs. Okay. Yeah, see, I've never played League, so I wouldn't know. I've only played like the card game. That's it. He's a monster in the jungle. Come on, stupid thing. Four more packs, Matt. Come on. Wasted away so many hours in League. Mega Deancey EX. All right, so far we got 3 full arts, 4 IRs, and 1, 2, 3, 6 EXs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 EXs. Come on. I want to see spicy. 2 more packs. 2 more packs, Matt. Just need the Mega Arcanine SIR. Dude, there is an Arcanine SIR that looks really cool, but it's Chinese exclusive. Gligar, Smeargle, full art Blowtorch. All right, we got 1 more pack. Still, though, 4 and 4 on full arts and IRs is solid. So we're at 14 hits total for this box. 14. Let's make it 15 with a gold. Come on. Can't tell. Yamper, Togedemaru, and an Empoleon EX. So a 15 hit box. No SIR or gold. But still, overall, solid box. Got the full art Charizard, too. Actually, let's take a look at the centering on it, too. Because I think the full art Zards graded are not bad price-wise. Depending on what the grading company is. But let's take a look at the Zard itself. I mean, the full art Zard looks really good. So, I mean, realistically, if you graded this and this got a 10, I mean, it helps your value a lot. And this looks really clean. Centering looks good on it, too. Let's put it with the punk helmet. Tighten that down a little bit better. Still no SIR, dude. Oh my gosh, man. I'm sorry I couldn't be #1 there, dude. I appreciate it, man. Again, hey, like I said, if you grade the Zard, that'll definitely help you out on value for sure. The Zard grade will definitely help. So let me go ahead and get these sleeved up for you too. I got you 2 of these. It's gonna be in 2 separate bags here. With 8 booster boxes and still no Zard. I mean, it took me 7, I think, for mine when I hit my like personal one. But I mean, you gotta realize like there's 6 SIR or 5 SIR, 5 SIRs in the set, right? So if you pull 1 out of every 2 booster boxes, theoretically, it should take you 14 boxes to like pull 1 of each, realistically. And that's like on like, you know, like the low end of the spectrum there. Trash does not want to stay in the trash. Okay. All right, Matt, dude, welcome to the family again. Thank you so much. I'll get that sent out to you as soon as possible. Everything always gets shipped out the next day. Oh, also, apparently there's another store that opened up down the street from Video Game Trader in Buford. And one of my other professors for Pokemon walked in, and it literally is it's a nothing but like products from Target and Walmart and Costco. They literally open the store, and they have a bunch of boxes of Costco items, a bunch of boxes of Sam's items, a bunch of boxes and stuff from Target and Walmart, and no like hardly any booster boxes, which is crazy. Hold on one second, guys. Sorry, that was Tom calling. Yeah, so I was like, it was literally just a scalper store. I was like, oh my god. When he told me about what was on the walls, I was like, there's no way they're gonna stay in business. Like, they have to run league, they have to do all that stuff. It's just like, ugh. So, but you know, if they build a local community and then they're able to get stuff from distro and then do the proper stuff, then kudos to them. Like, I mean, I'll give them the benefit of the doubt. You know, give them the benefit of the doubt in that scenario. You never know. I guess everybody's got to start somewhere. All right, next up, we got Alan Laporte. Alan. Alan's going in with 2 6-pack bundles of perfect order. I see Hot Wang in the chat. What's going on, Wang? Good to see you. 8657, 8657. Two booster bundles of a perfect order. 230 plus people in the stream, only 122 likes. What? Guys, hit that like button. Remember, the more likes we have, the more packs we open for the pack battle. So we have now unlocked the Surging Sparks and the Journey Together packs. So 160 will be our next tier. Is that placed by the gas station? Yeah, it's that. It just says like trading cards or something like that. It's got like a sign with someone holding their hands up. It's kind of wild. Tyler, I have not been able to make it by Video Game Trader. I was swamped with the regional all weekend. So I will be at, I have your stuff in my book bag. And I will be at Minted TCG this Tuesday, this Wednesday, this Friday. So if you're there any of those days, I'll be there all 3 of those days. If not, I will see you at the pre-releases for Chaos Rising. Hey, Pulled to Profit Dude, congratulations. Wishing you all the best on success. Just have fun with it. All right, Tyler, sounds good. Yeah, I think we have 30 spots for that one. Ooh, almost fumbled at the 1 yard line here. Clefairy, we got the Drapion and a Dugong. No, it's not XP Store. XP Store is in Flowery Branch. Different store. They do have distro. Those guys are like a normal shop. They have leagues. They run their local game store stuff. So they're doing all the proper stuff. Rick definitely is, you know, on par, and he does all the proper things. So there's nothing wrong with that shop. They follow the rules. All right, here we go, Alan. Bundle number 1. All right, so just a Salazzle and an IR from bundle number 1. Bundle number 2. Video Game Trader is VGT, Lucci. Video Game Trader is in Buford and Lawrenceville, Georgia. Ooh, Patrick Starmie! Very nice. I like this one. I like this one.
Nice.
I have, if I pull a second one for myself, I'm gonna have somebody do an alternate, like a paint over on this, and literally make it Patrick Star. We have to make it happen. We have to make it happen. I know some people that do alter arts from like Magic, the Gathering. I've had them do some alter arts on some old cards. So it'd be funny to see somebody actually hand draw that and onto that card. Yeah, Lucci, he does that to discourage scalping. That's why. So like if you only pay 50%, if you offer those people 50%, it discourages scalpers from ever coming to his store. That's why he does it that way. I would too. That's literally what I do. Like if someone random is like, hey, you want to buy these? I'm like, I'll offer you this because I know where you bought it from. You know what I mean? A lot of times I do it that way. If I get that vibe from them, you know? Especially with just some random person from Marketplace. All right. Judge, Pokepad Reverse, and an Energy. So got the Mega Starmie and double Drapion for Alan. Couple EXs. We got the Lapras and the Salazzle. So almost 50% on this. We have 5 out of 12. It's not terrible. Right. So does everybody else. So does everybody else, Lucci. But that's the point. That's the point, to discourage the scalpers from selling it to him. He sells from market because distro charges him close to market price. You know that, right? So just because you have distro doesn't mean you get everything cheaper. You do get it a little cheaper, but distro nowadays, after that first wave of stuff that comes out, guys, everything they sell to stores is not the same price. Tears on sealed product decrease the value. It depends on what it is, delay, and how big or how small the tear is, honestly. I can't really have any, like, I'd have to check online to see values and stuff like that. I wouldn't be able to give you a straight answer just off the cuff here. I'm gonna open up 2 more packs. The real scalpers are distros. At times. Definitely can be that way. I'll give us something good. Foil paper tree, I could use that. Wait, was that a foil? For a second, I thought it was more than 3 foils in that pack. I was like, ooh la la. We got Yordle, Ezreal. Ooh, Epic Draven. Purple Draven. We'll take that. It's not a bad one. This has been a pretty good box for Epics, at least. Pretty good box for Epics. All right, next up. At this point, everyone is a scalper, says Delay. Not kidding. %. Yeah, of course it is. None of those people have distro. None of those people have distro. All right, next up, we got Wendy. Wendy Decker. Going in with 2 packs of Perfect Order. Chaz, is this you? This is not me. That's weird. It overlaid your info for a second, then that was weird. Like on the bottom end. Wendy, are you in the chat? Sound off if you're here, my friend. We're entrepreneurs, says Kane. Oh, man. I'm glad I started my store when I did, dude. Like, I started everything pre-COVID, and it's been crazy. All right, there we are. Heather Decker in the chat says, hi, it's for my son. All right, we got you, Heather. We got 2 packs of Perfect Order. Heather, what's your son's name? Let's shout him out. Give him some luck. We got 2 packs of Perfect Order. Jamie. All right, Jamie, let's do this. For Jamie. Good luck, Jamie. We got 2 packs of Perfect Order. Haunter and Superior. I saw that you guys are local, so I will make sure that I have these with me. If you guys attend any of my events, just let me know, and then we'll make sure you guys are good to go for local pickup. Furfru, Aromatisse, and a Mega Zygarde. Mega Zygarde, yes. I'm going to once to the bonus box for you, too. Jamie, real quick. Let's go ahead and hit the bonus box one time, see if we can get anything spicy from the bonus box, too. You change my name every time I hear 2 packs. I'm like, did I win? Ooh, Kyogre EX, the promo from the Sea and Sky boxes. So Wendy, if you guys are, whenever you guys want to pick up, just send me a DM on Instagram or send me an email. And then this way we can arrange you guys to get your pickup for your order. So I saw you selected local pickup. So just shoot me a DM and then you guys will be good to go. Okay. I run events at Minted, so you guys are always more than welcome just to come and pick them up for me when I run events at Minted, TCG, or Video Game Trader. But if it needs to be anytime other than that, just send me a message and I'll make sure to get it to you guys. Okay. Thank you so much. Congratulations, Jamie. Target and Best Buy, an hour away from me, had report of fighting and robbery plus a menace with a pew-pew. Scott wars are scary. Yeah, it's crazy out there, guys. Be safe. Wait a second. Hold on. Oh, wait a second. My brain is not working. Jamie and Bex. My brain was not working. I had to put 2 and 2 together for a second. Okay, it makes 100% sense now. Now I know. I was like, why does this seem familiar to me? Oh my gosh. I'm sure I'll see you guys at Minted. All right, next up, we got Hash Brown Jones doing a bundle of Perfect Order. All right, after this order, guys, we will do our next giveaway battle spot, okay? 8659. We got a bundle of Perfect Order. Okay, awesome, awesome, awesome. Yeah, they're awesome. Nadim and Bex used to come and play locals when I was first kind of starting over a video game trader, and then I get to see them sometimes at Minted also. How long are you living? I read that. How long am I living? Well, hopefully a long time. Probably only for like another hour, I think at the most. We don't have too many orders left, but we got a house showing today, so we got to kind of move. All right, so this is our last bundle of perfect order today for Hash Brown Jones. Going in. Perfect order. Just checked what I needed left on Phantasmal Flames. And officially only need the Charizard SIR and the gold. Literally have everything else. Nice. Well, good luck. Honestly, man, like at this point though, if you can't find Phantasmal Flames for retail, right? Like this even comes from me. Like I wouldn't, if those are the only 2 cards you need, if it's like a pack here and there, whatever, but don't go crazy buying packs from me or other people. I would honestly, anytime you want to buy a pack or a couple packs, put that money in a jar. Just put it away. And the second you get like the $300 or the $800, once you get to that point, just go buy those 2 cards, man. I'm telling you, it'll be so much better that way. Like, I would rather you just do that. I would rather you just do that. Wish I lived forever. If I was a vampire, that'd be hilarious. Vampires are cool. But then I couldn't eat all my Italian food. Garlic. All right, Hash Brown, come on, brother. Haunter, we got the Mega Skarmory. Skarmory. Forgot to do that with the clicker. We got the Tank DZ in the chat. What's going on, Tank? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well today. Welcome in, everybody. A lot of new faces in the chat. Welcome in. Hope you guys and girls are having a good week so far. Hope you had a fantastic weekend. If y'all are just getting here, exclamation banana. All you got to do in the chat, it is free. We do a pack battle throughout the course of the stream. And every 40 likes, we throw 2 more packs into that. And it's 1 winner that is worldwide. You can win anywhere in the world. We've shipped to Australia, New Zealand, Japan, Thailand. We've shipped literally everywhere. We've had winners all over and down under. We have Naveen, Pokemon Catcher, and a Meowth EX. Hey, Meowth's not bad. Meowth's about $6 still. Meowth EX and the Skarmory for the Hash Brown. Has the list of chase cards for Chaos Rising been released yet for us? I mean, you already know what the chase cards are, because if you look up Ninja Spinner, Japanese Ninja Spinner, it is the same exact set as Ninja Spinner. So the Greninja SIR is going to be the top chase, the gold Greninja, the SIR Greninja. Then you have 5 other SIRs or 4 other SIRs along with it. Got that added to your bag, Hash Brown. The top IR chase, since the Fennekin is in the ETBs. So it's hard to say what the top IR chase is going to be, because the best IR is that Fennekin, I would think. Or the Xerneas. The Xerneas will probably be the top chase for the illustration rares, if I had to guess. The Xerneas looks really good. If you guys haven't seen it, make sure you go check it out. All right, guys, we're going to do our next battle spot giveaway. So let's go ahead and pick somebody from the chat real quick to be our next battler. Next battler is going to be, we got Bitstein Trades or Bitstein Trades. Sound off if you're here. Yeah, the Froakie is really cool. There's a connecting artwork with Froakie, Frogadier, and Greninja, so that could also be one of the top chases for IRs too. Remember, guys, you got 30 seconds to respond if you're picked from the chat. You do need to be active in the chat to get selected as like the battle participant. If you are the leader, though, you don't need to stay for the whole stream. If you're the current leader, you just go back at the end of the stream, check to see if you were the final winner. All right, they are here. All right, Bitstein Trading. Or Stein. Hopefully I'm not saying it incorrectly. I'll say it both ways. This way, at least I have a 50-50 shot. All right, see if we can get somebody on the leaderboard. We have not had a hit yet from the battle. Darumaka, Kamala, and Kilowattrel, so still no hit from the battle packs yet. I'm going to run it back again. Guys, exclamation banana in the chat. Next pack will be Perfect Order. Then we have Journey Together and Surging Sparks after that. Journey Together and Surging Sparks after that. All right, next up in the queue is... And remember, guys, if you want to shop or anything, get anything from the store, chrispytcg.com is our store. Right now, queue is currently closed, but... if you guys are ever looking for the restocks and the things we add to the shop, it is always the day before the stream. If you want to know when I do physically stock the store. If you're in the Discord, you will get a notification in the channel alerts section. In the channel alerts section, it will tell you, hey, stream has been scheduled. Usually right then and there, I have restocked the shop within the last 5 minutes. So that's your best chance to get in on anything that I have reloaded into the shop. Make sure you're in that Discord with that specific. That's probably the only channel you want turned on. Maybe the Pokemon Center alerts channel. We don't have a ticker or anything in there, but if anytime there's a queue up, me or a mod or somebody will usually post, hey guys, there's a Pokemon Center queue, something like that. Just kind of alert everybody that there's a queue up if you guys want to try to get in on it. For alerts, I honestly just use a Rattle's website or Rattle's Discord, since his is free and he's got alerts for all of the different stores, but I only use it for the Pokemon Center because I don't try to hit on any of the other ones because it's impossible, so I gave up. All right, we got Mitchell, Yosick, or Bosick, or Bakic. My marker's running out of ink here. Mitchell, if you're in the chat, sound off. We got one booster box of perfect order. Good luck, Mitchell. We got a first timer over here. All right, Mitch, we got Ascended Heroes. Oh my God. Perfect order. Online MVP is here. All right, Mitch. Good luck, my friends. We got a booster box of perfect order. What cards are we still hunting? See if we can manifest them in. Come on. No hits in the battles. I mean, we've only opened 3 packs so far today, though, so 3 packs. And it's all from different sets, too. If it was all from the same set, maybe, but all from different sets. And different items, too. Hit that thumbs up button, says Armando. All right, let's see what we can get here out of our perfect order booster box. Calling it now. Meowth SIR. Watch and learn. Baby diapers. Luxray. We got the Mega Skarmory full art. I love this card. Colors look really good on these full arts, man. They've been crushing the full arts for the last few sets. Ever since, like, Journey Together, honestly, the full arts have really come back to life. Because for a while there, the full arts were kind of meh, you know? Everybody, it's all about the illustrationers and the special illustrationers, and now the full arts are really doing good. I think they've been crushing the artwork on them. Gets us back into the XY days when the full arts were really spicy. Back then, the full arts were nuts. Oh, they were so good. That was probably one of my favorite eras for full art cards. Let's get the likes to 160, says Hash Brown Jones. Let's do it. Let's do it. 160, we'll get 2 more packs. We'll grab one off the wall, and then we'll grab another one from over here. We got Servine, Dedenne, little cutie. The cuties eating the berries are always cool. I like the art rares like that. And in this set, one of the most like underrated ones to me is the Spupa. The Spupa looks so adorable. Chad Collect says new full arts are great. Always happy to hit one. They look fantastic. Even the trainers. The trainers look so good. They really do. And not like the supporters, like the trainer cards. Like Blowtorch looks good. In this set, like Pokepad looks insanely cool. The stadiums, like Lumio City. Oh my gosh. They look so good. Best pull so far today has been the Gengar. We hit the Gengar from Ascended earlier today. The Salazzle full art looks so wild. Oh my God. The Nightwalker Salazzle. And then we also pulled the Black Zekrom today. From the only pack of Black Bolt that we opened today, the only pack of Black Bolt we opened today was a Black BWR Zekrom. Today, as usual, as per expected. Woo! Woo! You speak of the devil. And woo, speaking of hot hands. Well. Mitchell. Mega Zygarde EX is not the Meowth, but you know.
Nice. That was easy.
Well. SIR Mega Zygarde. This one looks good too. Your off center a little bit top heavy on the back, but the front actually looks pretty good. You got like a little spot up here, like in that top corner. It looks like you have a little bit of like extra material, but Dude. Still SIR. We will definitely check it and run. Did the gold drop below the Meowth again yet, or no? Or is the gold still above Meowth price-wise? They were going back and forth for a little while. I remember seeing them going back and forth, but I still think long-term the best card from the set will be the Meowth. I don't know what the price is on them now, but I think they're like in the 150 range. We have a Mega Skarmory EX. Dude, that's crazy. Noir Sound and Moonlit YouTube, thank you so much for joining the stream and subscribing to the channel. Welcome to the family. Hope you're doing well. All right, Chaz, appreciate you jumping in, man. Pull me SIR, Kieran, Flareon EX, and some Master Balls. Okay. This is big deal trait. Okay. Drugs are bad. Okay. Dugong 2 plate and a Pokepad. Dude, this box is on fire, man. This box has been great. Pokepad full arts. This is going to do very well also for the entirety of it being in standard. Not long-term, like down the road. But for the entirety that this card is in standard rotation, this card is going to do very, very well. All right, so the Meowth overtook first place again. Gold Z's now 152, Meowth 160. Yeah, we called that one a mile away. I knew that was going to happen. Had a feeling. Speaking of the Meowth. Oops. Almost knocked everything over here. Rosa's encouragement. How's everyone pulling God packs, bro? It's all over my TikTok. I wish I could pull one. Watch us pull one for like a giveaway pack or something one day. That's gonna be when we pull it. It'd be the best feeling for someone ever. Like, how much did you pay for all these cards? They were free, bro. I love stuff like that. We got some people in the chat that had that story to tell too. I think still the craziest thing on the channel that we ever did for a giveaway, for sure. We opened a first edition gym challenge pack for a giveaway back when we hit 50K to give back to the community, and we hit a Blaine's first edition Blaine's Charizard. And that one went all the way to New Zealand. Talk about getting nervous. I was so nervous shipping that. You have no idea. That was like my first time shipping a giveaway worldwide. Dude, that was crazy. I was like, oh my God. I was like, well, okay, here we go. And they confirmed that it made it there safely. So thank goodness for that. But yeah, that's probably one of the craziest cards we've pulled on the channel. Outside of that, like Gold Star Jolteon would probably be the top pull for us on this channel overall, out of a Power Keepers box. You guys, go back to our live streams like about it. It's probably been 2 years. Man, it's almost been 2 years. Holy crap, it's almost been 2 years. That was at Card Party 2 that I bought that box. I bought that Power Keepers box at Card Party 2 in Tampa. Wow, dude, time flies. It's crazy. So if you go back, check live streams about 2 years ago in the summertime. We did a box break with Power Keepers. And then a year before that, we did first edition Gym Challenge, a full booster box of it. That was pretty crazy too. Silly, no. Never do anything like that, man. We would definitely never do anything like that, man. You guys are the reason why I am where I am. There'd be no reason. See, I don't get why people do that. People get so offended when like people hit big on like stuff that they buy and stuff like that. Like, all right, do you guys remember last week when there was like a guy, someone hit the SIR Gengar and he didn't send it to somebody, right? He's like, oh man, I gotta make my money back. Blah, 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 blah. Did you see my pull I got over the weekend? I did not, Nikki. I'm gonna have to check it out. Ooh, we got the Spupa. Speaking of the Spupa, we got ALB trading with the 1 year anniversary, bro. I appreciate you, ALB. Hope you're doing awesome, man. It's been a while. Hopefully I'll see you at one of the card parties this year, brother. Miss your face. But oh no, so back to what I was talking about. There was a guy that canceled this order, or not canceled the order, but he didn't ship the stuff to this guy. He's like, oh, I'm gonna keep the Gengar, I'm gonna send you everything else. Because he was doing rip till you hit. And the guy hit the Gengar on the first pack. I think the guy paid like $150 for this rip till you hit. Or something crazy like that. You as the seller, how dumb are you? The buyer just bought a single pack. One freaking pack of Ascended Heroes from you for $120, $150. Bro, the level of dumb that is in this hobby right now, I just want it to all be flushed. I want it to all flush away. I want it to all flush down the toilet. Like, it's so dumb. Like, the people that support you, your channel, your community, all that stuff, like, you want so bad for those people to win. I want every single one to win that's in this chat, that gets into the stuff in the stores, that I host things for locally. I want them to win. Like, it's so dumb to see that the other way around and be selfish, like, to keep stuff for yourself. It's so stupid. Like, sorry. That's like one of the most frustrating things about the hobby, man. Because then what it does is it creates more negative energy in other people's comment sections that don't deserve stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like, we get comments all the time on like our God Pack openings. Like, there was someone that commented on the Black Bolt White Flare one. It was like, oh, he weighed the pack before this guy's. Terrible acting. Terrible acting. It's clearly obvious. And it was a highlight from a live stream. I'm like, bro, the amount of delusional people on the internet, if you guys are creators, or even if you guys are just like regular people and you see people like that responding to you in comment sections or threads and stuff like that, man, don't take it personal. Like, there's people that rage bait out there. There's a bunch of people that have no clue what they're talking about. Probably just having a bad day, honestly. So don't let it bother you too much. That's just my piece on that. Like, don't let it bug you as much. And just, you know what the deal is when you're doing something correctly. So just ignore people like that. Mitch, congratulations on the Zygarde. Sorry, I kind of went a little rocky there for you on my emotional venting. Sorry. But congratulations and welcome to the family, my friend. You did pull the Gengar. Congratulations, Nikki. We pulled it today, too. Not for me. Not for me. Not for me. But no, what's crazy is the person who we pulled the Gengar for today, if you guys are just joining us, the Steez was who we pulled the Gengar for. The last time we pulled a Gengar on the channel was for Steez again. The same person pulled Gengar twice in the last, like, 3 weeks. That is insanity. Like, the amount of stuff that happened today on stream, the irony, we pulled a black BWR Zekrom today, and the person bought one pack of Black Bolt and hit it. About a month ago, they bought one pack of White Flare and hit the White Reshiram. Like, it's wild how it happens that way, dude. It comes in waves. It just comes in waves. It's always that way. All right, next up, I got 8661. 8661 for Joseph Perez. And then after this, we'll do our next battle spot giveaway. So if you haven't done exclamation banana already, go ahead and do so. Joseph Perez. We got one box of Dream. All right, Joseph, we got another first timer. Here we go. We got a box of Mega Dream. Good luck, Joseph. What other cards are you hunting for out of the set? Let me know. See if we can manifest it. Welcome to the family, though. John B says rigged. Always. Always rigged, bro. Always rigged. All right. Good luck. Here we go, Joseph. See if we can get you something wild out of this. Last box was pretty solid. We did get the Psyduck. No SIR in the last box of Mega Dream today, but imagine we get both Gengars. We get the one from Ascended and Mega. Ooh, that'd be crazy. We got the Metacham. Bro, I've never seen anybody that does leg day 3 times a day and, you know, also does Botox 3 times a day. That's a first. Costco selling Ultra Pro top loaders and sleeves? Yeah, because they have to buy it in order to get it from to get pallets of stuff from distro. That's wild. Wildly hilarious. Ooh, wait for it. Hold on, guys. This might be it. Is it an attack rare behind it? It might be attack rare, though. Could be an attack rare. It is. It is a mega attack rare Gardevoir. I was like, ooh, spicy double hit. I saw the mega border on the side, so could have been an SIR. But still, okay, so these are both of our box hits, the item and the mega attack rare. Now, we are going to get 2 more IRs, but if there's anything else textured in this box that's not an, like, IRs are not textured, so if there's anything else textured in this box, I think it will be an SIR. So, let's see what we can get. We got the Dragonite. I don't think you can get a triple hit box other than, like, the... Oh, no, you can get a full art. I guess you can get a full art. Because Anthe and Concordia and a full art Canary are also in the set. So you can get a regular full art. Never mind. Have you pulled a God Pack yet for somebody on Mega Dream? Mega Dream, we have pulled... We've pulled 9 or 10 God Packs from Mega Dream. We have yet to pull a God Pack from Ascended Heroes. Same thing with Terastal Festival. Terastal Festival, it's somewhere, I think it's like 8 God Packs at a Terastal Festival, but none out of Prismatic Evolutions. So it's crazy. Cynthia Spiritomb is sick though. I love the Spiritomb. Sanji hiding in there. See his eyebrow? See his eyebrow? Sanji's just chilling in there. I love the Spiritomb though. Cynthia. It's a Cynthia card. We have to love it. We got Iono's Belly Bolt. So we should also have 1 more IR in this box. Each box, you're guaranteed 3 IRs. Ooh, boy. Okay, guys. I think we have an SIR. Pretty sure there's an SIR. All right. Joseph. Yeah, because we've already got all the other hits. I saw a mega attack rare on the side, so I think... Oh! I saw the purple, and I thought it was it again. I really thought it was the Gengar. But SIR Electros. We'll take that, though. Still an SIR. Got the plus and minus, negative and positive ion charges. Very nice. This is order 61. Joseph Perez. Let me double check. 8661 for Joseph Perez. Order 8661. It says it down here, and then it also says it on their card back there. So if for some reason this one's ever wrong, their order number will be back there too. We got Dusknoir, we got the Gibble, and we got the Ho-Ho. I forgot to sleeve up that Pheasantipity from that last pack too. So, and the Direct Cloak. I saw the freaking SIR and I got excited. So still not bad. 2 good IRs, and then of course an SIR box. So solid run here, Joseph. I appreciate you jumping in. Welcome to the family. My laugh sounds French. Ha ha, wee wee, ha ha, ha. You just reminded me of, was it All That? When Keenan does the learn French with Pierre Escargot. That means, do not disturb me while I'm eating my mashed potatoes in my pajamas. Bro. That was one of the best, like, I swear, that was always one of the best skits ever. I wonder how often he laughed during that, because you could see in his face that he was always trying not to laugh during those. Oh, man. All right, I'm going to open a couple more packs of Riftbound real fast. Also, someone asked before that you're getting Riftbound or Pokemon. I say both. I play more Riftbound competitively. If you think you're going to play more casually, I recommend Pokemon. If you think you're going to play, like... just a Fiora regular. Ooh, alternate art Calmrune, though. I like that. And a GA. Take that. Pretty good. If you think you're going to play more competitively, I would recommend playing Pokemon or Riftbound on a competitive level. This game is amazing. It's also very rewarding for the players. For those of you that play competitive, like the amount of like big prizing that's out there, if you go to regional events, is crazy good. Like crazy, crazy good. We got Assailant, Fizz, and a Hextech Anomaly from that one. So another alternate art. So we got 2 good alternate arts in that box. We got an Aurelia and a Calm Rune. All right, next up we got 8662. 8662 for Chaz. All right, Chaz. We got 7 packs of Prismatic Evolution. 8662. Good luck. I think these might be the last few of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, there is 1 remaining. I do all the accents good. The best accent I do though is still, or not accent, but voice is Meatwad. I think that's my best impression ever.
Yo, man, we're gonna open these booster packs, man. Chaz, man, I hope you've been doing good, man. Shit's been getting on my nerves, but, you know, it's alright, man. It's alright. It's okay. We're gonna prove something good, man. I know Prismatic Evolutions poor rates of butt cheeks, man, but, you know, what you gonna do?
I still think, ooh, Yakomo full art's nice. I still think the person that does the voice for Meatwad is the same person that does the voice from Rick, the hormone monster from Big Mouth. Because it's,
Meatwad, man, yo, man, what you gonna do, man? Man, come on, man.
and then Rick's like,
What you gonna do?
it's like higher, it's like a little bit like higher pitched kind of thing.
It's my wrong song, baby. I'm retiring.
Black Belt's training, Heatran, and a Whimsicots. Ever heard of French Motorcycle? Pinsir, Rescue Board, and Okie Dokie Chaz. Sounds like Stitch. Stitch is very similar too. It's like, hi. It's more, Stitch is more of like a throat talk than the others. Larry's got skills. What are you gonna do about it? How much sealed product do you have? I honestly don't have a lot. I have some stuff put away at storage, but like, I got rid of a lot of stuff because I am moving and I need like money for moving costs and things like that. So I actually got rid of a lot of sealed product a couple weeks ago. I actually did a video on it. If you guys haven't seen it already. Shout out to Giant Sports for taking some of that product from us. They gave us a really good deal on it. Was happy to get it into hands of some locals too, which was good. All right, last pack. Come on, Chaz. You got Buddy Poffin. Area 0, and another Larry's skill. He's got skills, apparently. Larry's got skills. Larry's got skills. Where am I moving to? I'm moving a little bit further north. Not bad, though. So I'll still be running my same local stuff. What is your opinion on Ascended Heroes? I think it's a fantastic set, and I understand why the prices are what they are. But does it stink that the prices are where they are? Yes. But I love the set. I love it infinitely better than Prismatic Evolutions because there's way more hits like that you can get. Like, it doesn't just feel bad by getting a Master Ball or a Pokeball, you know? At least in this set, you have illustration rares, a lot of illustration rares. So your pull rates overall are much higher in this set. Pull rates for SIRs are the same. They're still like roughly 1 out of 70-ish packs. But I think realistically, I think it's a better set than Prismatic. You have the Umbreon. Don't get me wrong. There's some really great SIRs in Prismatic. But I think there's better SIRs in this set overall. And also like the mixture of all the different types of rarities. I love this set infinitely better, but none of them hold a candle to Crown Zenith. Crown Zenith is still the best set ever printed. I don't care what anyone says. Yurichi cards, thank you so much. We tried today. We tried. We've already exhausted. We've already exhausted it. We tried. Open 3 packs, Prismatic, and I got nothing. Then traded 4 packs of Surging, and I got nothing for $50. Ugh. It can't happen that way, Romy fan. It can't happen that way, though. Variants eventually will catch up. You'll have one period of time where you just go so bad, but then you'll have one period of time where you just run so good. Like, last year, I ran bad opening for personal. This year, opening for personal, it's been absurd. All right, 8663 is up next. We got Oscar going back in We got 2 packs of a Journey Together and then 2 packs of black and white. Good luck. 2 white flare, 2 black bolts. 1, 2 black bolts, 1, 2 white flare, and 2 Journey Together. All right, Oscar, good luck, dude. Crown Zenith is so good, man. It's such a good set, Tenzies. Good to see you, brother. Hope you've been doing well, Tyler. How are things? Will I be seeing you at any of the card parties this year? Red Victini time? Bro, that'd be sick. Oh my God, imagine. Imagine. All right, we'll start with Black Bolt this time. How many orders do we have left? Only a couple delay. I think we're done. I think we're almost done here. Did someone say Crown Zenith? Yes. Best set ever. If money wasn't a thing though, obviously I would want to open Neo Destiny. That'd probably be the set I really want to open, or anything from the EX era, because those sets are just fun. Simipour, Beheem, and Excadrill. Also, Heart Gold Soul Silvers are fun open. You got the Prime cards, and then you got the Legend cards. Like, imagine. I really hope we get some of that from this in the Celebration set. Really hoping we get some of that from the Celebration stuff. Got Petrak, Gothrita. All right, last pack, Oscar, last pack. I do, Delay. I think a lot of them are. I think a lot of the Galarian Gallery stuff is very undervalued. We got Stoutland, Pokeball, Watchog, and an Archeops. Just a couple EXs. Oscar, I'm going to go once the bonus for you just because. Got a Zamazenta. Speaking of Crown Zenith, that is from Crown Zenith. That is the logo for it. So I'll get this added to your bag. Actually, you got an order in already, so let me add this to the one that's right here. Just get this added to your other one that's right, y'all. I have not had a chance to restock some of the older packs, so sorry guys, I've not had the chance. I know a couple of people have been asking me when I'm going to restock like Phantom Forces and stuff like that. It's been a little bit, so we'll see what happens. Then this week I opened Perfect Order, got a $12 card, a $6 card. Then last pack I got Make a Star Meme price starting instead it was 78. W packs. Hey, so sometimes it turns around. Sometimes it turns around. And it only takes nowadays, man. It only takes 1 card. Like it takes 1 card. Like if you open up so much Ascended and you don't hit anything, and you open up the Gengar in like your 50th pack or 70th pack or 100th pack, like that changes it completely, like the value you've gotten back. But if you don't pull like the big cards, obviously it's different. But still, I think that's one of those things where it could turn around at any moment just because the crazy value of the singles right now. It's nuts. All right, next up we got 8664 for Christopher Anderson. We got 1 more box of Mega Dream. All right. And this is 8664. And then after that is Dakota L. So we'll be doing this, Dakota L, and then we'll finish up with the remainder of the battle spots. Also, for those of you that made your way over here from the video, the booster bundle video that we did this week, so not this coming Thursday, but the following Thursday is when we're going to do the drawing for the winner for the 2 booster bundles of Ascended Heroes. So if you guys are looking to be one of the winners for that, make sure you leave a comment on the last video that we just did, long form video on the booster bundles, and hit the like button, and that's how you get entered into that giveaway. How do I make an order? Our website is chrispytcg.com. Normally it's pinned at the top of the chat, but our queue is currently closed for the day. So our next stream will be Thursday. If you want to see, there's a lot of stuff that's sold out right now. On Wednesday afternoon, evening, keep an eye on the website, or you can join the Discord and get an alert when I do restock the shop or when I schedule the stream. If the stream's been scheduled, the store has been... Bitstein, we already opened that pack. So we opened the pack and we didn't get a hit. So if you go back and watch when you were on there, we opened the pack and there wasn't an EX or above. So that's why we didn't put anything back here. So you can still keep re-entering on the giveaway. You were part of the battle and you didn't get a hit. It's got to be an EX or higher. I forgot what I was saying now. Baby Ice Raid, what's going on? Welcome in, Baby Ice. The raid who? Me raid who? What? Who, what, when, where, why, how? Welcome in, Raiders. I appreciate you guys. Hope you're having a fantastic day. But yeah, if you want to get in on any of the stuff that I restocked the shop, whenever I schedule that stream and you get the alert in Discord, 5 minutes before that is when I restock the store. So that's like the best chance you have of getting the stream. So, or getting the product from the shop. So it's day by day right now, just because we're very short on supply on a lot of different things. I get whatever I can. But right now it's been a lot tougher because distro has definitely been cutting our supply and then also increasing our costs, which has not been great. But we'll still be doing a Chaos Rising MSRP stream when the set comes out. So make sure members get the first contact for that. There's going to be a link dropped on the community tab. We'll talk about this for a second. There's going to be a link drop on the community tab for YouTube only, for the members on those products. It's going to be booster bundles, or the links will be for ETBs and booster boxes first for the MSRP stream, the first one. We're going to have 2 MSRP streams. And then after 2 hours, if any of that product is left, those links and everything will go live on the regular website for everybody else to purchase. And then we'll do the same thing again on the second stream. So members do have that first opportunity for the first 2 hours. Roughly, it's like 18 to 20 boxes, I think, in that range. And then ETBs, I'm going to have shipped sealed. ETBs won't be for rips. Those are going to be sealed. Booster boxes will be only for stream. But ETBs, we don't open up on the channel really much anymore, unless there's like some older ones and things like that. I'd rather send the ETBs sealed to you guys, just because they're a little bit, there's items in there that are kind of tough to package and get in. So I'd rather just leave those sealed. So much easier. Do I like Chaos Rising more than PO? I do personally, because I am a Greninja fan. But if I was a player of the game, they're both really good. I like the sets both individually, but I like that one more. But I'm biased because I like Greninja. Greninja's one of my boys. See right there. Lucario, and then is my favorite, and then Greninja and him right there, side by side. All right, let's go ahead and get to it. Mr. Anderson, we got another box of Mega Dream. All right, let's go ahead and do this real quick. Good luck. Yes, we actually pulled one for a giveaway too. We've pulled that Greninja for a giveaway out of a trainer's toolkit. We've pulled that Greninja a lot. On release day, we pulled it no. That one we pulled 6 times total, 4 times on release day for Twilight Masquerade. Starting off with the Fan Rotom and a Zacian. Guys, we're 1 like away from 160 and getting 2 more packs to the giveaway. Ooh, we got the Honchkrow and the Halucha. Looks like we get to own 2 more. Do I own a brick and mortars and online? So I have run an online shop since 2019. And I am a professor for a lot of other local game stores. So I theoretically was like kind of like partnered up, like running all events for a local game store back in 2019. Was where I was getting my product first before I started my own LLC, because they weren't carrying Pokemon or doing Pokemon events, so they allowed me to do so. That's also how I became a professor, like with that store back in like 2014, 2015. And then after that, I created an LLC and started doing my own thing. And I still run a lot of events for local game stores around the area. So I run events for Minted TCG, Video Game Trader, Giant Sports Cards. I have helped out Meeple Madness once in the past and some other stores too. So it's always a lot of fun. We got the Ultra Ball SR. Very nice. Chris pulled the Pokemon Day for me on Pokemon Day a year ago, bro. It's been that long. Oh my gosh. I'm telling you, man. I feel like I have no concept of time anymore. Like, my concept of time is out the window completely now for everything, I feel like. It's so bad. Got the Genesect. All right, hold on. This is our second IR. We pulled that one for, I think, Mr. Chris. Mr. Chris in the chat, if they're here lurking. I think that is who we pulled the not the Gengar, the Twilight Masquerade Greninja for in the giveaway. Ooh, okay, double hit pack with an IR. Hey, there we go. I thought I saw an SIR behind that too. Look at the triple hit pack. Is that considered a demigod pack? We got an SIR Iono's Belly Bolt. We got the Outlaw Leg. We got the Outlaw Leg Scrafty. And we got the Galarian Obstagoon IR. Super cool. Would that be considered a demigod pack? I guess it could be theoretically. But it doesn't change anything. You're still going to get the same amount of stuff in the box. Temu God Pack. That's so good. That's so good. Now, a Temu God Pack is when you open up a prismatic demigod pack and you hit like 2 masks on a Pecharunt. Snom and a Ceruledge. Good box, Chris. Another SIR on the board for us today from Mega Dream. So we got our 3rd IR with the Obstagoon. And then we got the Iono's Belly Bolts. Wicked and Nick, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Wicked271 and Nick Nguyen, thank you so much. Welcome to the family. Hope y'all are doing well. Chris, congratulations, man. Another good box of Mega Dween. Mega Dween. All right, guys, we're at 169 likes. So I'm going to add 2 more packs to the pack battle. Currently, we have 1, 2, 3 more left. So what I'm going to do right now, we're going to pick one winner for one pack real fast. So let's go ahead and do the perfect order pack first. I'm going to go ahead and do that now. Let's head over here to the random selector for Streamlabs. Our next battler is going to be Squirtus. Curtis, are you in the building? Squirtus, sound off if you were here, my friend. Squirtus. What's going on, Ted? Good to see you. Yo, Ted. Squirtus, I'm going to give you another 15 seconds here. You got about 30 seconds total. Kind of down here in a second. And then after this, I'm going to start up a new giveaway for last packs. We got to pick 2 more packs to give away. So you know what? You guys were awesome today. I'm going to throw in another Ascended Heroes pack. We're going to put that in the battle. And another Journey. So we'll do Ascended. Actually, you know what? We'll go to the wall for the other one. I think I got some other stuff. We'll do a pack of Mega Evolution and a pack of Ascended for the last 2. Since we hit 160 likes. Throw in a God pack. Yeah, it's Wade. It's Wade. All right. Curtis, I'm sorry. I got to redraw, my friends. Got to redraw. So I'm going to pick a different name. Time to re-roll. We got the Dovahkiin. The Dovahkiin. Sound off if you're here. The Dovahkiin. Have we pulled anything? Yeah, I mean, the Gengar was a top chase. We pulled Black Zekrom too today. A lot of big chases hit today too. Outside of that. The Dovahkiin won. There they go. They said, yo. All right, Dovahkiin, we are on perfect order. Currently, there's no leader for the battle yet, so any hit will give you the lead. There'll be one winner at the end of the stream. We still have all these packs to open, though. So, one winner at the end. Whoever has the highest market value hit. And still no hits yet. Still no hits yet. Punch to the face. All right, no hits. It's okay. We still got 1, 2, 3, 4 more packs. I'm going to reopen the battle. Okay. Next up, I got Dakota L. 8655. All right, Dakota, we got 1 black and white and 2 packs of Journey together. And I'll ship after this for you. And then I'm going to open the rest of that box of Spirit Forged. And then after that, we will finish up and we'll do all 4 packs at the end. So make sure you guys get in the giveaway. All right. Got that done. Got that done. Let's get Black Bolt and White Flare 1 and 1. All right. Now, Dakota, if we somehow get you a red Victini, I don't know what else to do. That'll just be a sign from the gods that you were the chosen one at that point. And then 2 packs of Journey together. Let's open the 2 packs of Journey together first. Like, that'll be it. You will 100% be deemed the chosen one at that point in time. It's so crazy if it happens that way. All right, Dakota. Good luck. All right, nothing from Journey. Let's start White Flare. Levani, Lampent, and a Zoroark. Ooh, Pokeball, Cobalion, Fossil, and a regular energy. So, go once in a bonus box and shoot the anchor for today. Nothing on this last batch here. What we get? We got the Okie Dokie EX. I'm going to get this added to your other order that was here. Where are you? There it is. Get this added to this one real fast. And again, man, congratulations on the black Zekrom. I'll make sure I get this and all your other stuff shipped together, okay? All right, now I'm going to rip the rest of this box of Riftbound real fast. How many more packs we got left? Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 packs. And we've only pulled 3 epics, so I mean, there should be at least a couple of epics left in here. And then we're going to finish up with the giveaway after this. Oh, boy. Oh, that's a Renata signature spell, most likely. Dang it! I even said, I was like, as long as I don't pull this stupid signature spell from Renata. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I'm not a Renata fan at all. Hostile Takeover is buns. Ugh. Buns. Bubble Bot, Renata Glass, and a Longsword. Oh my gosh. I hate opening these packs. Can't tell if that's texture or just a regular one. I think it's a regular Aurelia. It is. Regular Aurelia. Legend. So these aren't worth anything. These are just the regular ones. Now, if these were metal-plated ones, that'd be great. Well, we're not sleeving that. We're not sleeving you. All right, come on. Also, guys, you're opening. Jax is still pretty solid. If you don't want to, like, ruin your card, so I'm going to show you how not to do it. Don't use the pull tabs, because the pull tab, you can ding the top of your card sometimes. I don't use the pull tab. I pop the cards, like, the pack open from the back, like potato chips, because that's like the best way to open it, I think, without damaging the cards. We got the Soraka. Just started collecting TCG for my first Pokemon for my first TCG. Working on my first master set of perfect order. Got SIR, Mouthing, IR, Clefairy. Dude, that's a great start. Welcome to the hobby. That is a fantastic way to start. Also, guys, one of the biggest MVPs from this weekend was for sure Rengar. Rengar was one of the best ones. Ooh, is that a Void Rush? I think it's a Void Rush back there. It is. It's a Void Rush. That's a solid one. Pretty playable spell. All right, so that is number 4 and 5 for epics from the box. Come on. Jack's deck basically is like you build up one of your... You put a lot of equipment onto one of your guys, and you're able to, like, kind of, like, combat your opponent's stuff very easily. Lucian's also a lot of fun to play. And a Jana. It's basically like you build up one guy with, like, equipment and things, and you just slam into stuff, but his signature spell lets you counter stuff, which is cool. Jax is pretty solid. Hey, this was an Aurelia box. We got another Aurelia. I'll take that. Not bad. So we got the alternate art and the regular one. So far, these have been all of our pulls from this box. So far from this box, we've hit Alt Aurelia. Actually, you know what? We've only hit one alternate art in this box. That's pretty crazy, actually, with the rune. So this is probably just going to be an alternate art. It's probably not going to be an over number. If I had to guess, this will be an alt art of some kind. Unless I missed one in there. Rek'Sai, Dre. Oh, no. Okay, so I guess this box just wasn't that fantastic. Did I miss an alternate art? Hold on. This is actually like the fewest amount of alt arts I've ever gotten in a box. I might have missed one because sometimes they're very subtle. Alt arts can be very subtle in this set from time to time. There was a GA in there, which was cool. Paper Tree was good. Yeah, I don't think I pulled another alternate art. Wild, actually, to see that few number of alternate arts in there. Ferris Forerunner was in here too. Yeah, only just the Aurelia. Pretty crazy, actually, but still not a bad box. Not a bad box. We pulled Counter-Strike. We got the Aurelia, the Rune. So overall, not terrible. We'll take it. Do you get Riftbound singles graded? Only the over numbers. I don't grade anything else. But I'm waiting for Beckett to be in town so I can grade them in person. All right, folks. Here we go. We got our last packs. We're going to go in this exact order here. And we are going to rip right into it. Now I'm going to pick four. Was it four? 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to pick 4 more winners from the chat right now. Okay. So 4 winners from the chat are going to get chosen now. Let's head over here. Do exclamation banana if you guys haven't already. Go ahead and do exclamation banana. I had a real stinger box not too long. I mean, that's not amazing. I got lucky that we got some good, you know, Aurelio is an alt-art, but it's not value-wise. It's just not great. That wasn't crazy. Value-wise, the box was probably about 50-ish bucks. Nothing nuts. You know if PSA will come to Portland anytime soon? Not sure. PSA usually doesn't do on-site grading, though. Beckett's like one of the only ones typically, or CGC. Those are like the only two that usually do on-site grading at events. PSA says they have on-site grading, but it's on-site submissions, not on-site grading. All right, guys, here we go. I'm going to refresh this page, and we're going to do our final giveaway of the day. We're going to pick 4 names, and we're going to run it. All right, guys, here we go. We're going to close the entries. 1, Tenzies. 2, Rabbit McGavin. 3, Oscar. 4, Pika Karin. Karin, if you win again, I call shenanigans. All right, guys, those are our 4 winners. We got Tenzies, Rabbit, Oscar, and Pika. Sound off if y'all are here. Oscar's here. Rabbit McGavin. Tenzies. Pika Karin. Sound off in the chat. Karin is here. Tenzies is here. Rabbit is here. All right, everybody's here. All right, we're going to go in the exact same order. So first up, we got Journey Together for Tenzies. You're up first, my friend. Oh, that's right. And then you got something for him on the other stream. That's what it was. All right, Tenzies. Hangro, Sprigatito, and Tyranitar. Still no hit yet from the battle. Next up, I got Rabbit McGavin. You come here for the madness and the hot pulls, Lucky. That's why. Applin, and we got Black Kyurem. All right, so Black Kyurem. Kyurem. And that was for Rabbit. I'm going to sit this back here. We won't worry about price check just yet. All right, next up, I got Oscar with Mega Evolution. Come on. Clauncher, Dialga, and a Raikou. All right, last pack. Pika Karin. Let's see. Is the Kyurem going to be the winner? Or are we going to pull something out of Ascended? I think I see texture. I think. Come on. Last pack. The pressure is on. Spidops. Vikavolt. And a Miss Magius. So the only hit from the battle today was the Kyurem for Rabbit McGavin. Rabbit McGavin with the Black Kyurem is gonna take it. So I'm gonna go to the bonus box here too, because we really didn't get anything out of this. You're gonna get the 2 promos that we had from you're gonna get the 2 promos that we got Comfy from the Galarian Gallery and Megalopunny getting added to this. Some Galarian Gallery pulls added from the bonus box today. So you're gonna get these, and then also the promos from the Black Bolt and White Flare Elite Trainer boxes. And that was for Rabbit McGavin. So, Rabbit, I'm going to tell you what to do to claim you 1 second. All right, Rabbit McGavin. All you got to do to claim, this is what I need. So, the screen you're looking at right now, where it has like the chat part at the bottom, where it's like says your name, take a snapshot of that, and then also take a snapshot of your profile where it says like how long you've been on YouTube on your YouTube profile. Send me both of those screenshots to the email that is down in the description or my Instagram. You can send me a message on either one with those, and then after that, you can send your shipping information. If you guys do happen to be under the age of 18, for any of you guys that are trying to win giveaway, just please make sure you get your parents' permission and consent to send us that information. Obviously, you always want to make sure you ask your parents. But other than that, that's all you got to do to claim. So Rabbit, I'll have this put aside for you. And the same thing goes for any other giveaway, guys, that we do on the channel. If you're ever chosen for a giveaway, you have 2 weeks to claim your prize. If you do not respond to winning the prize, it goes into a backpack that we then give away all these things at Card Party. So they go to somebody, no matter what. Will you add them to the next winner's pot? Rabbit McGavin says add it to the next one. So you know what? We're going to put it right back for next stream. So Rabbit McGavin, shout out to the legend. Just give it to the next person, double it, and give it to the next person. So we're just going to leave that right there. And that's what we're going to start with next week, folks. So shout out to Rabbit. That is going to go to the next winner. Everything's going to stay right there. Alakazam's going to guard it for a couple days. And that will be it for the next stream. So thank you guys so much for coming in. Appreciate you hanging out with us today. For those of you that is your first time here, thank you so much for hanging out with us. And we'll see you guys on the next video or the next live. Stay tuned on Wednesday for the restock of the shop. This way you guys don't miss out on any kind of restocks. Stay safe out there, and good luck hunting any cards this week. But if not, I will see you all on Wednesday. Or sorry, not Wednesday, Thursday. Thursday. This is me signing off. See you later. Bye.